get to. Here, do you need a link?
Link to your channel?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I follow you. I could just see that in my following channels.
Let me know. I'm not really sure where I'm going. I feel like I'm backtracking, but I also feel like I was at a dead end earlier, so...
Because of the overlay on the left, it looks kind of like your bug is the trainer and has all those in his pocket.
Ah! Nice.
I don't remember Shield version looking like this.
Oh, I just realized I don't have my ghost with me. I should go
Yeah,
get him.
you should probably go pick up your dead body.
Oh, that's... yeah.
You could, you see that tunnel up and to the right of your shade on your map with the big statue looking thing?
Yeah.
Now that you have the wall jump, you can go through that area.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, I should go there. I've always wondered what that was. I thought I needed some kind of super dash or something to get.
Oh, because Hornet goes through there? No, you can sort of find a way over top with the wall jump.
I'll find my own way.
Because we can't be as cool as Hornet. She's just really cool.
No one's as cool as Hornet.
Yeah. But yeah, you should go grab your ghost.
I didn't even realize. Oh! I can't ever see those mantises.
Try going up from the right. Might give you a better angle of that.
But then I'll have to actually fight
there...
it.
Also, don't forget to dash to make those jumps. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no, you fell all the way down. Oh, well, I guess you're losing that Geo.
Oh no. I don't even remember how much I had.
You're just trapped in the mantis pit forever.
I can't get out. Help.
You could go down and fight the mantis lords.
No! That sounds like the opposite of what I want to do.
Yeah, I generally don't like fighting them until I've got a nail upgrade at least.
At least my shade is closer now.
What, I'm curious, what, charms do you currently have loaded up?
Let's see. I know I have the one that lets me, hold on. Gather geodes? Okay, I have Gathering Swarm, Wayward Compass, which I don't.
You're not even using all your notches.
I don't think I have any more ones. Do I? Oh, this one's one. Steady Body. It keeps me from recoiling. I don't quite like that.
Yeah, I don't like that because I'm used to having a little bounce back. It messes me up.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have any more ones. I need to buy more to get more slots, but...
Yeah. If you got rid of that Gathering Swarm one, you could put on one of the 2-notched ones.
That's true.
The one that gives you, a little bit more soul per hit, I quite like.
The Gathering Storm's nice, though, because I like money.
Okay, that's a good point. You're not gonna heal before going to the other ones?
Oh. I always forget. It's like, just traveling is hard enough. I don't need you guys stabbing at me.
You're traveling through their territory. You should have thought about that before you showed up.
I know, right? I was a fool. I guess I don't have to go to where my shade was anymore
Since you picked it up, yeah. Just dash over this guy and leave.
My money!
There's safer money than this.
Let me see. I don't even know really. Oh, I guess. Does this one here make the Wayward Compass let me check my map?
The Wayward Compass, it shows where your little dude is on the map.
Oh, I kind of.
Otherwise, the map's just like real life maps where you have to figure out where you are on your own.
But that's ridiculous.
Yeah. My second playthrough, though, I did in a mode where there's no such thing as the shade. If you die, it's permadeath. And when I did that run, by that point I was familiar enough with the layout of the map that I never equipped the compass because I could just tell where I was because I recognized most of the rooms.
Oh wow, that's hardcore.
Yeah, I did that run after 112%ing the game, so I was quite familiar with the layout. I see you use the face tanking method of combat.
I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna.
I'm just a little creature.
I have claws. Don't hurt me. Don't eat me. Just a little stag beetle.
You're just a little baby.
I don't like the mantises. Ow. Ow. Also, I keep forgetting what my buttons are.
Don't die, don't die.
Oh my goodness.
You made it. You're giving me anxiety before we even enter the anxiety stream.
I told you you wouldn't want.
No, I'm enjoying this.
Ah! They blend in so well. It's almost like they were. Oh, that's acid.
Oh no!
Where am I going? I need to make it across this.
Seriously, just dash over their head and book it.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Whew. But Kadu, if I don't train, I'll never get stronger.
You can get stronger after you've gotten a better nail, which takes them out in fewer hits.
Oh really?
Yeah. The best defense is being able to kill your enemies faster than they kill you.
Yeah. I knew there was a nail that, like, extended your reach. I didn't know. Ow! Aww.
Oh, I hate those exploding fungus dudes.
Yeah.
Those things are the worst. Oh no, you're back there.
I'm back here. This is purgatory. This is purgatory.
Wait, open your map again.
Is it easier to go through the village?
You see how above the village there's a square-shaped room?
Yeah.
I think that might be an easier way out than going through the Mantis hallways.
Okay. I'll try that.
Going down through the Mantis village will take you to the Mantis Lords, who are not a super easy fight until you have all their pattern recognition down.
Oh gosh.
But after you've got their pattern recognition down, they're easy because they telegraph well in advance and they're pretty predictable.
That's good.
But the problem with going to the Mantis village is that the only way out through the bottom takes you to a terrible place.
Terrible place. Ouch.
I don't want to spoil you on that area, but when I first went in there, I was lost and scared in the dark. And when I went in there on my Deathless run, I was not lost, but still scared in the dark. It's a fun place full of friends. Many friends.
I don't want any friends. That sounds scary.
The only friend you need is Quirrell. And Hornet, but Hornet kind of tried to kill you, so she's not a friend yet.
Is Quirrell the map guy?
No, that's Cornifer. Quirrell's the roly-poly with the nail and the hat.
You mean the nail man? Have I met him yet?
You might have missed him. He was hanging out in front of the Black Egg Temple in the Crossroads, and he was hanging out just past the area where you fight Hornet in Green Path.
He's not the old guy, right? The one
Elderbug?
the guy who doesn't like you. The guy who's like you but old.
Oh gosh, not him. Zote, no, but Zote is nobody's friend. Zote's terrible.
I wonder if I've missed him.
If you go down, die to the Mantis Lords, and come back, he'll show up in this room, actually.
Well, really?
Yeah, and he'll be like, you know, you might want to, upgrade your nail.
I want to meet him
And point you in
first.
that direction. Quirrell is everyone's favorite character, unless their favorite character's Hornet.
Oh. Interesting.
Because Quirrell's your friend that you keep seeing appear here and there in the, in Hallow Nest, and it's just like, a person who's not attacking me.
That's always nice.
Whenever I hear you yelp, I have to pay attention because I know you're about to get hurt. So I hear yelp, and then I watch, and it's like, yep, missed a jump, landed on an enemy.
Yep. And I missed the same jump again, like a fool.
You gotta use your dash more.
I keep forgetting.
Murdering those poor innocent mushrooms.
They weren't doing no harm. I keep pressing.
Now, down and to the right is the way to that hallway.
Oh, really? Oh. I keep pressing A to jump for some reason.
Oh, like Mario style?
Yeah.
Wait, no, I lied. I lied! This is the Mantis place!
Oh no! Wait. I think my shade is up. I think I'm in the right room, right?
Oh yeah, you are. You need to go up and then it's the next right. I'm sorry for leading you astray.
It's okay, I still trust you.
Oh hey, Watcher Zigzagoon's watching. Everything is adorable.
Oh no, I'm dying!
Don't die to your own shade.
I just got him back and now I'm gonna die.
Oh yeah, the exploder.
Oh. Hi, Watcher Zigzagoon. Never seen gameplay of it, only fan art. Everything looks so adorable and it's trying to kill me.
Maybe you can get enough off of that big floaty guy to heal.
Yeah, if I don't die. I'm down to 1. I'm just pre-streaming. I'm just killing time before the stream. What time is it? Oh, we start in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, where's Tails?
Where's Tails? Tails works right before this, so I usually just wait until she's ready. I guess I could drop my promos and like but the promos linked to the Nuzz forums. I'll wait for Tails. It's fine. Oh wait, no, I'm going the wrong way. I want to go to the statue. It's so weird how I feel like sometimes I've explored everywhere and then I go through the exact same pathways and I discover something new.
Yeah, there's lots of little hidden paths in here. I like to get the map pins from the map guys so that I can be like, oh hey, that looks like a place I can go but not yet, or there's a fork in the road and I can only pick one, so I put a pin down on the paths I don't take so that I remember them later.
That's smart. Dead end. There we
You leave by going up.
go. Let's see. Almost there.
You're almost there.
It's so weird seeing like structures that are cast iron and stuff in this place because most everything is so broken up. Ow! Ah! Don't kill me!
You took damage from one of those guys? They're baby.
I ran into it. This doesn't look good.
You'll need to dash.
Up!
Oh no!
Ah! Can you? I'm down on one health.
Oh no!
This is the worst.
Oh hey, Tails is here.
Ah! No!
Oh no! Too soon!
I took a drink.
A very spicy drink. Well, perfect timing, because you're back at the bench.
True. I will save. Oops. I didn't save. I will. Oh, the bench saves.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just quit just in case.
Also, the game autosaves.
Ah. I'm not used to the autosave thing. If it gives me the option to actually save, I will still actually save despite
same.
saying
And in Pokemon games especially, it's like, better save.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing it save. Better save again.
Changing to Pokemon.
Hello,
Hello!
I am Hugh,
Hurrah!
and speaking in Uwu.
As always.
As is tradition.
As is the tradition.
Gross.
Nix, shush. It's not our fault that you can't appreciate the rich, deep tradition of Uwu.
I could have had you gotten me 10 years earlier.
We didn't. The lesson here is we need to get children to speak Uwu as young as possible.
As young as possible.
Encourage fluency at a young age.
Exactly.
I'm so bad at language that I can't even uwu correctly.
I'm sorry. It's okay. Uwu is a rich, deep language to learn.
See you on the Nuzforms channel. Watch your Zigzagoon. I mean, watch your Zigzagoon and. Oh, that's it. Okay.
Why does this all have Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green? Oh, right, we hosted a thing. Bug helped host a thing.
Yep, that's it.
Because I'm just sitting here like, who changed all my stuff? Wait.
The boss. Your boss did. Oh, I should probably.
When in doubt, Bug's fault.
Okay, so let's see.
Look, you're not wrong, but like.
We're tuning in. We're.
Oh, right. We were gonna see the best scene in the game.
Yeah.
The very best?
Watching chat over on. Blah 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 blah.
Oh, twitch.tv/Nuzlocke forums.
I wonder if I can camp out here.
Pokemon.
I
The answer, Nyx, is yes. It is very necessary for whatever Chibi is doing. Let her live her
camp
life.
up here. Oh no. Why did they bring me here? I wanted to camp on the top of the tower.
I find that weird. That it just takes you down.
Yeah.
Why is it not even showing me the option of like Pokemon Sword and Shield?
I love Obstagoon just vibing over there. Oh! I don't like how he runs. Oh no, not at me.
You know, we're gonna.
Oh
do
no,
that.
Obstagoon's running at you in an unsetting way.
Oh god.
Yeah, he really goes for it.
That seems like the kind where it's gonna be like the happy big doggo that just like tackles you down.
Except he's a man.
Except it's very large.
It's not just a man, it's a very fashionably
Punk man.
punk man, yeah. And
Oh gosh, it perches that Pokeball right on top of that coal pile.
How did you get it up there?
It's not even nested either. It's like
It's perched. It's just balanced.
aw, you did so good. You did so good, Obsidian.
I'm just sitting here like, how?
Polar's giving us shade again for getting Chomper killed through our distraction.
I'm sorry about Chomper, okay?
We looked away for 2 minutes.
I was not paying attention.
I thought that Zero knew that the mushroom was a grass type. Like every other mushroom Pokemon in existence.
See, we all made bad assumptions. I assumed I could look away for 2 minutes. Kadu assumed that Zero would guess the type correctly, and Zero assumed it was not part grass. All terrible assumptions.
Oh, look at him go. Oh. Okay, I take it back.
Oh gosh, that Obstagoon has zoomies.
I love Obstagoon's run. I take it back.
My god,
it's
there it
hilarious.
goes.
Gosh, he's got so much zoom in his feet. His leggies go real fast.
You gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Look at him, gotta go fast.
Oh gosh, Polar doesn't care that Chomper died. Polar just cares that it only took 2 minutes of negligence from him to get us to kill something.
I love
Polar,
Chomper.
you left us for 5 minutes. That's what happens. Me and Kadu were the ones in charge of Zero when Mutton got killed. What made you think that we were gonna do better now?
My question is, what makes you think that if you were there, this wouldn't have happened anyways? What makes you think that you could have stopped this?
Do you really think you're that powerful?
I love little
Oh shoot! Oh!
Little Big
Little Big
Mac's running. I remembered the name, but I'm like, that sounds weird. Little Big Mac. Oh, hello.
Oh, there was an echo. Sorry, that should be done now.
I like
I
how
opened up.
Obsidian like grabs the ball, perches it up there, and then like trudges over like it's the hardest thing in the world, but is so proud of herself.
Can I give my hot take?
Yes.
Can we start off with the hot takes? I think I liked its pre-evolution more.
Yeah,
Like
the car.
design-wise, it was cute. What is Weezing? How
It's
is
on a
Weezing?
sucker.
Okay.
Oh yeah, like when
That-
it moves, it like jiggles. Ah, you can
Okay.
see it.
Yeah, from the side, the angle it was, it just started floating in its vicinity, and I'm just like,
Hey, that's
All right.
fair. It's like there's definitely a cartoon where it's like nobody has hands, but like Veggie Tales.
and there it is, it's just lifted.
They just oh, Cinderface, come back. I wanna like make fun of your run too.
Let's see.
Are we live?
Polar says we're ready.
Okay.
If you'd like to go. Polar says that that he is that powerful. Excuse you.
Let's do some cooking.
I don't know, Polar. I don't know if you'd be that powerful.
Oh, I only
You
have
couldn't stop.
one.
You couldn't help stop the what happened at Nessa's.
Let's see. Let's make it spicy. Oops.
Discord, do you want to be a little louder so I can like hear in my ear?
Oh, how's the sound for everyone?
That's probably not a you guys problem. That's just a my computer is like, what if I don't have it loud enough for people for Tails to hear?
Oh.
Tails doesn't need to listen to her friends anyways.
Oh. Wow.
No, no, that's not true. I love you guys. I love listening to you guys.
Yay. And I love you.
Okay, who saved the Ghost Gym fiasco? That's right.
Yes. Okay.
Polar, you helped get us into that fiasco by not listening to Canoe in the first place, who was attempting to warn us about how hard it was. You can't take credit for getting us out of a fiasco that you fiascoed.
You
I can make
code
fiasco
this
into a
feed.
verb, right? That's a thing I can do. It's English. It's fine.
It's been fiaskin.
Yes.
Have you asked for this fee, sorry. I got it confused.
We got further and further, and now it's all nonsense. And welcome to the English language, everybody.
And welcome back to Zero Plays Pokemon Shield, everybody. I'm joined today
What a-
by Tails and Kadoo.
What a professional, like, switch over.
Yay!
That was powerful. That was good.
Yeah! I think I got the heart just perfect. The perfect amount of soul.
The perfect
correct
amount of
amount of
beating
heart.
heart.
Oh, I left halfway through Watcher Zigzagoon. I didn't see the end at all.
I heard that the winner of that race did it in like 4 hours.
Oh, look at Lumpy's trunk. It's so high up. She's so excited. Oh, I still only got bronze. I'm never
You need
gonna
better
be a-
berries.
Oh,
You're using the scrub berries.
yeah. That's the only one I can afford. All the other ones I have like 1 or 2 of, and I don't want to lose them. How do I get out of here?
Wheeler
Hey,
says,
but
"Welcome
you-
back to
No.
welcome back to Zero. Gets all of your fave Galarmon murdered, and I'm sorry, that's not wrong."
My favorite Galar Pokemon is Appleton, and Zero would never kill Appleton, because Zero wants to remain my friend.
I was just gonna say because Zero values her friendship with Canoe.
Is that what's on the stake here?
God,
If
it's not
Lil
just-
Big Mac dies, then we'll see what happens.
Oh my goodness.
you're gonna get a like ding dong on your freaking like doorbell, and then
Hear it. Furious knocking that's getting louder.
Yeah,
He's
and
gonna
it's,
come
like,
all the way to the East Coast just to taunt me.
just
Let me in, I
just
just
a
want to
shame.
talk.
I just want to talk.
Me curled up. It's like, don't let him in, don't let him in.
Don't let her in.
Okay. So I think for this stream we ended last time on the edge, on the brink of according to Kudu, the best cutscene. So let's follow old lady Windbag over the bridge and through the woods. To
Windbag.
grandmother's house we go. No. Where did she go? I thought she went this way.
The trigger is
You're
in
fine.
front of the gym.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're on the right path.
I wonder if I can afford any more clothes.
I can actually say that with certainty because I finally got a little bit ahead of you.
Is this isn't the clothes place.
Oh God,
That's
no!
the
All my
cafe.
Switch games.
Huh?
I went to get my Switch out, but I had my Switch case the wrong way, and all my Switch games just went flying.
Oh, they just all tumbled out.
They all tumbled. Luckily, they're in cases, so it's just like 4 cases tumbled out, but that was still more than I wanted to tumble out.
Yeah, tumbling's bad. Source Tumblr.
Yes.
What is this boat neck?
Oh,
Sweat.
Zero. These are like fluffy sweaters. Like if you press X, it'll take off your jacket, and you can see what they look like.
Oh, if I press X. Yeah! Hey, look! Tails, it's our favorite imp.
Sure is.
Mischief Maker. What is this? Oh, it's the bird that's choking. The Heimlich bird.
Cramorant.
Yeah.
Wheeler, the squirrel is safely in the box.
Eternal Sleep has that mushroom that killed our turtle.
Yeah.
Who? What?
You know, the Eternal Sleep that our turtle
Oh.
went into.
Mm,
Chomper's eternal
Excuse
sleep. It's
you.
very fitting.
tracksuit.
See,
That's
my
not
favorite
like
part
that.
of
I
this
like
shop
that.
is that it has frilly skirts that I feel like Zero is never gonna want to wear.
Okay, like I'm not into the frilly skirts, but somehow I am into like this pink hoodie.
I really
mean-
like the Berry Forest hoodie personally. It's got the colors I like.
They're all so
I w-
good. Can I
I
afford
would
all three?
personally say that that's two different aesthetics. Like, you can have the bright, colorful print and not necessarily go frilly with it.
I can't math. Can I afford all three of these?
You can afford all three. You could afford 10 of them. Then you'd be broke.
Yeah. I don't want to be completely broke. Let's see.
Why don't you just pick the one you want right now?
45,000. Oh, I can easily afford. Okay, let's just get all three of them because I want them.
Why don't you just pick the one that you want? Because you can only wear one outfit at once anay.
Because I'm not gonna wear them because I like my already jacket. I like my varsity.
You just want them to have.
Why are you buying them? You could buy all this later when you can easily grind like late game for money.
Because I want them now.
Just want them to have them. Do you not understand having things just to have?
No, I don't. I'm very minimalist for that very reason.
Tails, I'm a hoarder. Didn't you know this already?
Stop buying clothes.
Okay, I'll change
Keep
my
buying
outfit.
clothes.
I'll change my outfit. Which one of these hats do I want?
I would coordinate it with whichever hoodie you got personally,
I got all
or whichever
three.
hoodie you'll put on.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. I will put on I'll put on this one because it's cute. It's pastel and it's got ghosts on it, which reminds
Lovely
me
nightmare.
of the imminency of death. So I guess
Bipolar, thank you for stopping by to give us a hard
I
time
think
about
the
Chomper's
purple
death.
match best with that.
no, it doesn't. It clashes with my hair.
Well, that's what you get for
Different hair.
making your hair bright freaking red.
Yeah.
You could bring in other red into the outfit by wearing bright red pants.
I just really wish this white hat had a red ribbon. That's what I want. I'm gonna get this cap because I support normal types. And
Gonna put that on for normal type solidarity. Why aren't you putting on your purchases when you buy them?
Because I'm a coward.
But it would help you complete your outfit easier.
I think I'm gonna go with the pink hat.
That clashes more with your
More
hair
with
than
the
the purple
red.
by far.
Really?
Yeah.
Purple looks
Yeah.
good by comparison.
But the
What?
purple is like a cool color and my hair's kind of warm. Okay, how about
That's why it does better than the just
They
off-shade
complement each other.
the...
The
Oh,
pink is just like close but not close enough, so they're just fighting.
I guess. I'm not good at color.
Put on the purple hat, it looks good, I promise.
I whine to the person
You have
with the
a
black and
full-
white. Okay.
You have a full color comic. What do you mean you're not good at color?
My comic exists only with local color. Do you think I know how to? I'm like,
You think I
oh,
can
what is
mix
this
these things?
Pokemon? What's this Pokemon's color supposed to be? And then I just use that.
The most saturated version of it.
Yeah.
I wish I could even say anything, but I literally can't because that was my original trainer. Was like, what if I just put her in the most saturated red color? Wouldn't
And-
that be a great plan?
And didn't you shade with purple?
Yeah, probably. That sounds
no,
like me.
I didn't want to change my trainer card.
Updating the trainer card leaves everything the same except the outfit.
What do
It
you?
just updates the outfit with the same pose and background and everything.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that.
Oh.
Just put your other stuff back on real quick and then change your trainer card again.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Where's my?
Hey, Dot
beret?
Point.
Which one is Scallycap? I think.
So I don't
Yes.
know if you guys are planning on playing the new Pokemon Rescue Team like remake that's coming out, but Zigzagoon's asking what Pokemon would each of you be?
I'm gonna
still-
go with whatever one the quiz gives me.
I kind of just want to be Eevee
Or
again,
did they get
'cause
rid of the quiz?
I would hope not. That's the fun part.
The fun part's the game.
The fun part is the quiz. It's the fun prologue to the game.
When Tails plays the quiz, and then it's like, well, I'm done.
I'm
Closes
done.
the game, turns
Great
it off,
one.
puts it away. What a good game.
Ah.
Look, that would only be me because the original Pokemon Rescue Team scarred me as a child. So
Monster houses have given me trauma.
Oh,
the
look!
monster houses, and then the one thing midway through the game where people are out to get you, and you're just like, "Oh wow, you got to keep running, or they'll get
Cutscene!
you."
Shh. It's Bede.
Come to
Michelle.
gawk at me now that I've had my challenge ban taken away and my gym challenger status revoked. Can you really afford to waste time like this? Of course.
No, be nice. Say not really.
But
We can always afford to waste time.
yeah.
Cadu's like, we have plenty of time to dunk on you. What are you talking about?
I commend your humility. It is appropriate for a trainer of your limited talents. Oh my goodness.
You were nice.
Oh, I like his hand in his pocket. I'll have you know, though, that I haven't given up. I must become the champion in order to help out the chairman. The chairman who, like, the one that
Dumped you?
abandoned you and, like, had two
Disowned.
burly men take you away and beat you up.
The one who sent you to jail.
Yeah. I checked the vault, by the way. You weren't there. I will go and
Just
ask
broke
him
out.
to let me rejoin the gym challenge. Oh, old lady. That boy. So much pink. Now that's what I would call pink. So sincere and straightforward. Oh, I see. She means pink. And yet so twisted and misguided.
What the?
I like it. That's the kind of thing that gives people some depth. Time for my gym mission, child. What? Oh, pink! Pink!
She dropped her umbrella and everything.
Congratulations, child! I feel sorry
That
for him now.
congratulations child image is my favorite.
God. Hey, why don't you stop touching Bede?
Miss Opal, what in the world has gotten into you? You were used by Elena? Am I right?
Oleana.
Oleana. Am I right? You worked hard to gather wishing stars for her, only to have her throw you away like rubbish. Rubbish.
Opal.
Once she was done with you. Come with me, child. I might be able to help you out. Of course, it all depends on how much hard work you're willing to put in. Are you testing me? Very well, I accept. In fact, I plan on making sure you see my full talents and tell me everything you know about the wishing stars. Farewell for now, child. You should head to Sir Chester. I take it you know how to get to Route 7.
Sure.
Which one's Route
You go east.
Just straight east.
To the right. You'll be
Brrr,
fine.
gotta go fast.
Okay, so so you weren't good enough in Opal's eyes to take over her gym. But clearly she wants Bede to because he's complex, I guess. So is she calling you like basic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're too basic to be the gym leader here.
I mean,
Like
Tails.
Also, he's like maximum pink and has old lady hair. He's perfect for the job.
what if you were just dressed in all pink and she just shoved you aside for Bede's pink?
Oh, have you done the sad side quest yet?
No, that's what I'm here for.
Yep, go up those
Um,
stairs.
Wheeler is asking for backup. Zero, do you think rodents are cute?
Yes! Yes,
Okay.
they are! They're very cute. They're the cutest.
There you go,
Especially
Wheeler, you got your
rats.
backup.
Watch your zigzagoon. Magenta's a kind of pink.
Hiya, the badge collecting going well? I've been doing some research on the ruins in Stowtoe Side. The sword and shield. Roll credits. What kind of Pokemon were they, and where are they now? I still have so many questions. I was thinking about taking another look at the tapestries and kaboom!
Kaboom?
Are
Excuse
you
me?
kidding me? What was that?
Bede just left, so it wasn't his fault this time, I think, hopefully.
Or
That Opal
conversion.
had a really interesting gym trial in mind.
And now I'll throw dynamite at you to test your evasion.
That's where
God.
Chairman Rose's eggplant is, isn't it?
Eggplant?
We're still doing eggplant.
A power spot? What's wrong? I'm getting readings
uh-oh.
from the power spot detector. Does this mean Dynamaxing is possible here? Hi, Sonia, and Maddie too. You felt the shaking, right? Seems Chairman Rose is testing something again. La, 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 la. This is bad. Pokemon might start Dynamaxing right in the middle of Hammerlock. Kaiju! Is that so? I can make sure the chairman knows. You'll just get lost, Leon. I'm going to. I'm really looking forward to seeing you compete in the finals. So you should leave the investigation on the quaking to the adults. Head to and get that gym badge. Where? Oh, Maddie! Oh my goodness, it's a boy!
It's
Okay,
just
I
everyone.
gotta talk to my friend. First that forest, then that mad quiz. I've been lost in every sense of the word. But it looks
Aw.
like I've finally caught up to you again. Aw, poor kid. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of Route 7. I could use a bit of competition to motivate me.
Are we not gonna stick around and make sure that everything's cool with the Dynamaxing mon?
No, this is the perfect reason to get out of Dodge, man.
Fucking leave. Zero, I love the kind of protagonist that you are.
Look, I grew up in a small town with a mum. I'm not here to be orphan protagonist of old ladies. All right, Maddie, you and I both know I've got to keep on trying different strategies if I'm gonna get strong enough to catch up to Lee. No, not just catch up, if I want to surpass him. So I think you know what's coming, mate. Let me try out my latest in a battle against you. He mugged me. I thought we were gonna like have a nice romp through the countryside, and he's like standing here on the bridge and he's like, nope, I'm gonna fight you.
That's how he gets you.
All right, time for me to test exactly how far I can go. Oh, okay.
Latest and greatest team. Where the hell did you get a Trevenant from? Did he have a Phantom before?
No, he's switching out his team. Remember?
He's trying out a bunch of different Pokemon to figure out what he wants to train.
Yeah, no, that's fair. But where did you just get a full Trevenant? Like, was that just called chilling on the edge of a forest?
Are they not in
which
the
so
mushroom
fear-
forest?
You can find Pumpkaboo in the forest, can't you?
Yeah,
The
I think
tangle, Winland Tangle.
What's it called? The Phantom? I think you can find Phantom there too. I saw one.
Okay, that at least makes some sense. Because I'm just sitting here like, where did you get
Okay, let's see.
Trevenant, or that specific Pokemon that's name I cannot pronounce apparently, is like one of my big fear Pokemon.
Trevenant?
Trevenant. Yeah, like you're just camping, and you're like, wow, were those trees always there? And then all of a sudden they're next to you, and nobody even heard you scream. Nope, big fear Pokemon.
The
Big
trees
fear
are walking.
Yeah, big fear Pokemon.
Mm.
Okay.
What are you switching to?
I'm switching to Obsidian. Rock's good against fire, right?
What's he sending out?
Heatmore.
Oh, yeah.
Fire
Rock's
steel.
good.
Yeah.
No, Heatmore's just pure fire.
Smackdown.
Oh, is it?
Otherwise, it'd be
Huh.
good.
Wow. I can't even pretend to defend Heatmore. I was very disappointed that I got it in my Nuzlocke run.
Wait, you caught it and you didn't even pay attention to what its type is? You were just like, bad, go away. You're
I
ugly.
literally named it angry, like a little angry face, and threw it in the box because it was the least thing that I wanted to catch on that route.
That's so sad.
Not as sad as the Orangaroo that I caught in the
Woodtangle?
forest.
Would you
And I
have been
called it-
more or less mad if it'd been a Impidimp?
Much more, but I still named it Not a Pony and stuck it in the box.
So rude.
I am rude.
I think my catches for those two routes in my Nuzlocke were Silicobra, which I loved a lot, and the one above Hatena.
Oh, Hatrim?
Yeah, Hatrin.
Very good. Oh, Hatrim's also, I think, like a rarer encounter too, so that was fairly lucky.
Oh.
I didn't end up using the Hatrim much, honestly.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Oh, you
Bolton,
can see
that
even
sounds
violence.
like a dog. Is this gonna be the evolved form?
Yep, that's gonna be Yamper's evolution.
Zigzagoon, I am not coping well to not getting a pony. It wasn't even just the pony. There were a lot of other great catches in that forest, and once again, like Orangaroo was literally like one of the only ones I did not want.
I mean, the most common Pokemon would have been Impidimp's evolution, so you dodged a bullet there.
No, I just would have killed that and not got a catch in that. That would have been no buy.
Such cruelty.
Well, it's great because shortly after catching the Orangaroo, I ran into the Impidimp evolution, and my now big metal bird like used Steel Wing and got a critical hit, one hit KO, and it was like it did it for you, and I was like, oh, it knows how much I hate them.
You're so mean.
I am. I'm terrible, but that's a nasty little man, and I didn't want it near me.
And you were dunking on me for being mean to Tiny, but oh my goodness, Tails.
Okay, no. At least this isn't my own Pokemon that I'm sending out to death. Tiny didn't even need to die, and you were just so ready to be like, well, Tiny, I guess you gotta go. Like, because all of us are yelling, like, no, Tiny doesn't have to go, and you're like, it's almost like I could still hear his voice. I put my Pokemon safely into a box where they can work for capitalism the rest of their lives. Like, I'm not sending them out to slaughter.
Rillaboom.
Wheeler
Oh.
says my catch for that was Galarian
It's King
Yamask.
Kong. It's Donkey Kong.
Oh my
Conga
God.
drum.
Wheeler, I'm glad that you enjoy Not a Pony.
Oh, he's a taiko drummer. Oh, I like it. I got that taiko drum game, and it's like impossible to play because the controls are really dodgy. But there's this really fun party mode, and the whole game is very Japanese. They like didn't localize it at all, which is great.
Nice. I played a little bit of that game. It was fun.
Yeah. My friends and I like to play did you play the red light, green light game?
I don't think so, no.
Apple Acid. That's very specific.
Apple Acid's a signature grass move for Appleton. It's
Ooh.
quite good.
That doesn't sound healthy.
The user attacks the target with an acidic liquid created from fart apples. This also lowers the target.
Can you run that by one more time?
He was like, alright, let's back it up.
So Bullet Seed isn't very powerful, so I just replaced that.
Yeah, and also Apple Acid works off of its better special attack. And
Yeah.
because Apple Acid is a guaranteed special defense lower, it gets stronger used in succession.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Snorlax.
Appleton's a special baby. It's all special attack.
I'm getting fired up and ready to go.
Appleton, whenever Appleton walks, you just want to say, "Here comes a special boy."
Here comes the special. That's one of those ones where it's like, what is that one? I want to see my little boy. And like, here he comes, and you're holding up a very cute Appleton.
I wonder what life's
Oh,
Appleton
pray
flush.
for my baby. Okay. There's something about
Ooh.
Snorlax
being
is a big boy.
smushed by that big boy. Yeah. And Cinderface looks like a stick, you know?
Yeah, you don't have defense.
Cinderace is not a bulky friend.
Salutations. No, Cinderace is good for wiping out immediately.
This is
Hello, Javier.
rubbish. My team can't perform if I can't get my own head straight as a trainer. I got money though.
I like the idea that Hop at this point is also trying out brand new accents to get himself together.
Before we ever started out on this journey, I remember watching Lee on the telly. It was like a bright star, so strong I could hardly bear to look right at him. But now I can tell just how strong he really is, and what he's got that I haven't. But I'm getting stronger too. Maybe not as fast as you, but fine, whatever. It's not like I care anyway. Thanks for letting me battle with you again. And here, I'll heal up your team for you too. Thanks, I took your money and now you're using your hard-bought healing items. That's rather nice.
Wow, you should feel terrible, Zero.
I do. I think I know what it is I really want. What I really, really, really want. I wanna Zig Ah. I wanna battle Lee. I wanna take on my bro. But not just like that. I wanna beat him, Zig Ah. I wanna be the one who beats. I wanna be the very best that beats the unbeatable champion. My mind's made up. You and me are going to have another battle once I get my gym badge. Intro-cha-cha.
I think I liked last time's musical interlude better.
I mean, could you, in any, even if this wasn't a terrible on-the-fly rendition of shoving dialogue into the OG English Pokemon theme song, it's gonna be hard to beat any of Lion King 2's, like, songs.
Lion King 2's song slapped.
Yeah, like, I don't know what you want from us.
What am I doing?
I wish I knew the lyrics to He Lives in You so I could sing that one, because that one gets me too.
Oh
That's a
yeah, I
good
love
one.
that song. I can sing pretty much all of them, I think.
Didn't that one make it into the musical that's based on the first one, though?
Okay,
I think
so,
the musical came first.
yeah, I'm pretty sure the musical came first, which means they took a song from the musical and used it in the sequel, which is pretty cool.
Very, very smart decision, because it's a freaking good song.
It is. Okay, so like I never answered before, but someone asked about the new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, right?
Yes, what Pokemon would you be?
Which ones are available?
Like all of the starters,
Gens 1 through 3 starters, Machop, Eevee, Skitty, and Cubone, as I recall. And Pikachu, of course.
of course. I wonder if in the remake there's gonna be any of the newer ones.
I doubt it.
I used to do Eevee or Charmander every time. I might switch it up and try like a Pikachu or a Squirtle. Alright.
I'm gonna be real tempted by Bulbasaur, not gonna lie.
I've heard that Pokemon in the wild area hide all sorts of things in their dens. There's apparently even odd Pokemon that collect tiaras.
This kid gonna... Oh, that kid was talking. Is this little kid gonna talk to me?
They say that the Galar region has lots of old buildings.
What is this? A stone statue of a Pokeball. There's a rumor if you touch it, you'll have better luck catching Pokemon.
Just rub yourself all over that statue.
Bro, yeah.
This is a child standing here by herself.
Hello? There? You look
Could
like
you-
someone I might trust.
Kadu, are you going to share your snacks?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm literally. It's more like I'm literally hungry. I want
They're
chips.
dehydrated apples.
Oh my gosh! No, that sounds good.
Kadu, I couldn't find dehydrated apples at the Costco the other day.
That's a
They're in this-
shame.
They're in the snack section near the checkouts.
Ah,
They're so
I didn't
good.
check there. Usually that's only candy and stuff and nuts.
They're in like the small healthy snacks where they've got the other dehydrated fruits.
Oh.
Glamdoodle asked, "Did you bring enough for the class, Kadu?"
I've got like 3 more bags tucked under my
Oh,
desk, so
gosh.
yes.
Kadu was like, "Yeah, I'm on it. What next?"
Kadu's just like, yeah, you just have to come get it.
You see, there's someone I fancy, and I've written him a love letter. Do you think you might deliver it for me? Of course. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad I found someone like you to help me. My name is Paula. There you go. This is the letter I want you to deliver.
You
obtained an
old letter. You put
Look at that baby.
letter in your bag's key items pocket.
Look at that good baby.
I know, she's so cute.
And now you fly over to Balloonlia to turn it in.
A letter entrusted to you by a girl to be delivered to a boy. Strangely, it looks old to you. And it says Uma.
Deliver it to Frank for me, won't you? Frank in Bologna.
Bologna.
Balloonlia.
Bologna.
Baloney.
I got wise glasses.
Put them on and you're smarter.
My perseverance goes up. Is this not a door? Does that make, is that what, wait, I didn't even look. Oops.
That's all that's up there, is just that quest item.
Bag.
Let's see. Glamdoodle
Oh,
says that is the most consistent accent you've done this whole stream.
Oh, thank you.
The
Strawberry
letter is
sweets.
called Old because although it's a letter you just got from the little girl, it strangely seems to be old, like the paper's yellowed and...
Yeah, maybe she's actually Opal.
God, of all the places I thought this was gonna go, it was not open. I gotta be real.
Are you suggesting that Opal's a time traveler?
Oh, I mean, are you suggesting she ain't?
No, she travels through time at a rate of 1 second per second, same as any of us. She's just been doing it for 200 years.
Ah, I see.
She's not a time traveler and immortal. There's a difference.
Ah, what am I doing?
You're flying to Bologna.
Yeah, I'm like going to my Pokemon because I'm used to going to Pokemon to like fly.
Which Pokemon of yours are you gonna fly on? Weezing?
Yes.
float.
I'm gonna fly all the way there on Weezing. 5 inches off the ground. I'm here in Bologna. Are you Frank? Frank? That's my granddad's name. Oh my goodness. Hi, are you Frank? You're looking for Frank? That'd be me, yes. What's this? You've got a letter addressed to me? You handed the old letter to the old man. Old. Now, who could be sending me letters? Oh, why this says it's from Paula. That does take me back ages. Paula was the name of a girl I spent all my time playing with when I was a young lad. She fell ill. Didn't tell me, though. She kept it a secret as how sick she was. We ended up having a great row about it. Then I moved away not long after that fight. I never met her again after the day I left. How is she? Did she look well, dear old Paula? She looks great. Not a day above
5. Not a day above 5. Sure. Just lie. It's fine.
She did look well. She looked like a little girl. Little girls look well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not lying. That's a comfort to hear. I reckon I ought to give you something for this gift you've brought. For you've brought me back a piece of my youth. I got a choice scarf. You put the choice scarf in your item's other items pocket, bag or pocket. An item to be held by Pokemon. This curious scarf boosts speed. Huh? Only allows the use of one move.
After you pick a move, you are locked into it. That's the choice part of choice items.
Yeah.
Do you have a dear friend in your life? Make sure you treasure those dear to you while you have them close.
Alright, that half sounds like a threat.
It's just the kindly advice of an old man.
I like how they put this little boy out front as like a red herring.
To get ya.
My grandpa seems to have a bit more spring in his step lately. Thanks for bringing whatever was in that letter.
Oh, Javier, the choice items are really good. The boost they give is like a 50% boost. Choice band and choice specs let you hit 50% harder. Choice scarf lets you go 50% faster. They make a big difference. It's a sort of risk reward versus thing where you get a big boost, but you have to be very careful in your move choice because you're locked into it.
I mean, especially if you only have like one move that you really use every time. I keep pressing
Zero,
that
what
button.
item did he give you?
The choice scarf.
Choice scarf.
Okay, so I think you get something else if you go back to talk to the girl.
Yeah. I was gonna-
Yeah, you'll get the
No, don't spoil it.
you'll get an item.
Let Zero experience it.
Wait, I can't fly from here.
Oh, because it's a
You need to
thick
be in the
forest?
town. Are you in the Glenwood Tangle?
yeah. The canopy is
Yeah.
too thick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
but it
Glenwood
feels
Tangle
like it's-
counts as a dungeon.
Oh,
It feels like this area is also incredibly like hard to get to flight wise.
Yeah, but it's like glowing super bright. You just like look for the part of the forest that appears to have a rave going on.
alright. Yeah, and because of like human development, we've like cleared out a lot of space for, you know, buildings and such. So there's still open space.
I mean, heck, you could probably use the stadium to land a small helicopter in.
She's gone.
Oh wait, what? Is there not supposed to be a Pokeball there?
I think it's supposed to be a sparkling spot.
Huh. Strange.
What's this? You found something lying on the ground. You
There it
obtained
is.
a scrap of Reaper cloth. Not a
There it
whole
is.
Reaper cloth, just a scrap of it.
Yep, and I think that's the item that's needed for what is it? To get dust.
Dusk,
for Dusknoir?
Dusclops to Dusknoir.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's a ghost.
She sure is.
Pokemon sure loves their scary stories to tell in the dark.
Why is it always a
Ghosts.
random ghost girl?
Because girls are the most likely to turn into ghosts. Little girls are incredibly haunted.
Do you have like so you said that so quick and so sure of yourself? I feel like you've done like experimental, like you got like full data on this. You're like, it's a proven fact, Tails. Little
It's a proven
girls-
fact, when I was a little girl, I was incredibly haunted and almost a ghost.
That's fair. That's it's that's
Studies
some good
show.
case study. That girls are most likely when they die to become ghosts.
But only the little girls.
Only the little ones.
Up to maybe like young women waiting for their boys to come back from being lost at sea.
Mm-hmm. See, like that woman there who wants to battle you, like if you murdered her, she's too old. It's fine. She won't come back to haunt you.
Fable.
Is that your encounter for the route?
Yep.
Don't you already have a foxy child?
Nope.
Not for the Nuzlocke, I don't think.
Okay then. Get that sneaky boy.
Okay, I think I
Do you have a
can
quick ball to
strengthen.
throw?
Well, I can check.
He has a mustache. He does indeed.
Nope, you don't.
So I went out to play Pokemon Go yesterday, for Community Day. And then after Community Day was over, an Audino appeared on the other side of campus, and I had never run so fast in my life.
You just book it.
My friend was there, and she was like, the whole time we were going, she's like, I have never seen you run this fast.
Oh my gosh. That, honestly, that's very on brand for you. That's so incredibly, like, if you were to give me, what reason would you have for Zero to run across campus? She's playing Pokemon Go and an Audino appeared on the other side.
And I'm so used to, like, yay, I got it. I'm so used to, like, showing up at the stop, and then it's just, like, gone, you know?
But you did get the Audino?
I got her! Yeah,
You
it
got
was
her!
the girl.
What'd you name
and
her?
I named her Jelly.
Very good.
Like a donut.
Yeah!
I was thinking like a bean.
Like a jelly bean!
Like a jelly bean donut.
With a lithe body and sharp claws, it goes around stealing food and eggs. Ecstasy. Boltund is its natural enemy. I don't
Oh,
quite
it's a fox and a
like-
hound. That's very
yeah.
cute.
That is cute.
Name it Swindle or Zorro.
Name it
Yes.
Gentle.
Yes. It's a boy. That's
Aw.
perfect for Zorro.
Glamdoodle says, I have a shiny Audino named Jellybean. Very good.
I am going to step away for a moment to refill my water bottle because all those dehydrated apples are rehydrating and stealing all my water.
Oh no! Thwart their plan. Go get water.
But now they're hydrated apples.
So, yes, but it's causing a dehydrated Kadoo.
Ah. Oh my goodness. Look at this big bug.
Oh god. Well, that was, oh.
You can't silence Team Yell. She's cute, she's
Oh,
tough, she won't
no.
take no one's guff. Oh, Armani! She's Armani! Oh, I love the, like, little wiggle on his mohawk. Look
I'm
how
sorry.
good that is.
That's very true. I'm sorry. All I can think of is the idea that you could theoretically go this way, but your trainer just immediately turned like on her heel, like she did with the other stuff. Just like, nope,
Just not gonna deal with that.
nope, not my problem. Clam says Kadoo just has full apples in their body now. Just rehydrated to perfect apples. So Rabombi is bug and fairy.
Oh.
So steel type moves should do a good amount of damage.
I wasn't even thinking of that. I was thinking like this move makes the uses the weight difference, and there's no way I don't outweigh that little.
They're like, that sucker is small, so
Alright, I'm back. Who's dead?
no one, thank God.
Excuse. That girl's Rabombi is dead. That's what. Smashed
You
under
were-
an elephant.
See, Kadoo, since you were gone, like I became hyper alert on the stream. So that we got lulled into a false sense of security last time because we both thought each other was covering it, so neither of us was.
Who's watching the...
Who's watching the baby?
If you're Googling the release date of Black and White, and I'm looking up the Pokemon on the route, who's driving the plane?
And then it just smash cuts to me going, ah!
I want that to be like last week on the Pokemon Switch streams, and it's exactly like that animation.
And then it ends with just a clip of the ghost boy going, "You don't stand a ghost of a chance."
My God.
He didn't say that!
But, like, there's always a character saying that in the... Okay.
I mean, we just had an encounter with a ghost girl, and none of us said that, so I think we're not required to bring that up every time ghosts are around.
Zero
True.
is personally required to do it by the oath of her really wanting me to name an episode that.
That relationship didn't stand a ghost of a chance.
Also, I want to note that Kadu, what you did miss was the great moment of Zero's trainer once again looking at something and then just turning her heel and walking away because Team Yell's in the corner.
Yeah.
And she just immediately looked at that and was like, "Nope."
Nuh-uh.
Spider!
A spider friend.
Spider friend, spider friend.
Does whatever a spider can.
Spins a web. That's electric. Oh no, now you're getting zapped. Heyo.
Yeah. Here comes the Spider-Man.
Galvantula is a good design. I like it.
Yeah, I bet you could ride on it like a puppy.
I'd rather ride on Lumpy. Lumpy looks like it'd make for a good ride.
Yeah.
Again, I can still just imagine falling asleep on a Caparaja and waking up and you are just somewhere completely different.
Waking up in Kalos, like, I thought
Yeah.
this was an island.
How did we get here?
I just want to point out that on the little sprites that I have on the side there, Caparaja does not look like an elephant. Like, if you showed me that sprite and asked me to draw it, like, render it out, please, I would not have drawn an elephant, I don't think. It looks like it's one of those prehistoric mammals with the really long jaws, you know, and too much teeth.
Oh, like a hippo skull, but with
Yeah.
skin instead of
Yeah.
fat.
And it also kind of looks like a T-Rex head with, like, a way too small body. Yeah, I
I
don't
can
know
see
what
it.
I would have come up with based on that, but it wouldn't have been an elephant, that's for sure.
Look at these good Mon.
As a good team. It's a shame Appleton's so far behind. And also every gym from here on out doesn't like it.
Oh, poor baby.
Do you think I should have another Pokemon on the team?
No, that's your mascot Pokemon. Just there to have.
Zero, have you tried maybe doing any raid battles so you could get the EXP candy to just rocket it up?
Also to get the money to buy sweet clothes.
That too.
I have not done a lot of what did you call them? Raid battles?
Yeah, max
Yeah.
raids in the wild area.
Look at me. I love the way that I crouched and started like sneaking while looking directly at the trainer. Being a taxi driver means I've got to be ready anytime, anywhere. Pokemon battles are the same. Anytime, anywhere.
Alright, dude. I just want to go to the next town.
Cabby Bruce.
Alright, man.
Corvisquire.
I think Corvisquire is too small to be a taxi bird.
Nonsense. You start him early.
My brain
Maybe
was
you can
thinking
pick up
more
like a baby and fly away with it.
my thought was more that he's not battling with his actual like fully evolved one because that is for the taxi and he can't have that get knocked unconscious.
True. Yeah, this is how he gets more taxis.
Yeah.
You just have a whole army of taxis.
I think you're only allowed to have 6 taxis on your fleet at a time.
True. The others go in the box. Oh, I'm so
Javier,
not
we
used
don't talk about how like Pidgey can fly our trainers, alright?
Pidgey can fly your trainers because Pidgey works very hard.
Very
Yes.
good Pidgey.
Are you gonna have Red fly on a Pidgey? When you get fly, you just teach it to a Pidgey instead of any evolved. I can't imagine Pudge evolved. I'm sorry, it's like Pudge is forever baby.
Pudge evolves into just like the
Bigger
same
baby.
Pidgey. Like it glows, and then the glow goes away, and it's just still a Pidgey.
All I can think of is that it gets like slightly bigger. Like did
Just,
it
like,
change at all?
A
And it's
slightly
like
bigger Pidgey.
red scoops it up. It's like, yeah, like feels like the whole hand now. Like the whole hand.
And then
the
final
bird.
evolution turns into like a Pidgey the size of a house cat.
Oh.
Yes, exactly.
No, like I'm thinking the opposite. It like stays the same size and just slowly gains like colored feathers on its head
So
You know?
it's like the world's smallest Pidgeot that
Yeah.
can fit in your hand.
Yeah, it looks exactly still just very baby, just gets little colored feathers.
Yeah, it's like it looks exactly like a Pidgey. It's just now it has like yellow on the top instead of brown. The eyebrows turn like red or something.
No matter where I go in my taxi, loss and loneliness seem to follow. What the fudge?
Okay, man, waxing poetic over here.
Dude, are you alright?
One of the troubling things.
Don't
about
ask
being
if
a
he's
driver-
alright. We don't want his life story.
God, you're right.
True. Let's get out of here. Oh my goodness, what is this?
See, but then Zero continued to talk to him.
Ooh, this is cool.
Two cats were coming at you at once. That's the evolution of Galarian Meowth.
Oh, this is the Persian.
Yeah, it's what I keep calling Galarian Persian. even though it's not
Berserker.
what it is.
It's a berserker. Oh man, I want this. I guess I couldn't since it's like first that you see, but still, I'm gonna catch it.
Watcher Zigzagoon asking about how I'm gonna deal with Brock. I have other Pokemon besides Pidgey in Red's team.
No, you don't.
There are more non-Pidgey than Pidgey in her team.
Oh, I'm running low on balls. I should go buy some.
Please actually do that and don't immediately just walk into more grass like you did the last time that you needed to buy Great Balls. Also, you should be able to buy Ultra Balls now.
Oh, yay! Is that in the next town or is it just in?
No, I think you should already be able to because I do believe that I was able to buy them directly after I defeated Opal.
Nice. I like
Wheeler.
Pokemon Master Wheeler with the sass. How are we gonna deal with Brock, Kadoo? Man, if only Kadoo had picked Bulbasaur.
Pikachu, why couldn't you have picked Bulbasaur?
I was too busy picking Pidgey as my starter.
You
Oops,
fool!
all Pidgey.
After many battles, it evolves dangerous claws that come together to form daggers. Oh, I can't believe you don't like this thing. It's like a gremlin.
Yeah,
It's got a
that's-
beard. That's not a fluffy body. It's got a beard.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Beard
This is the one
cat.
that I keep bringing out of the box because it's good for stuff, and then as soon as I've gotten it, as soon as I've gotten past whatever, I just throw it back into the box.
Aw.
Steel type is very good. I think
I
I,
have-
used Berserker for a little bit in my Nuzlocke.
I already have Screeching Metal Bird of Death though,
So why do you keep bringing him out then?
because
Because
for
Steel's
the
a good type.
because for the Fairy Gym I wanted more than one Steel type in case something happened.
That's fair.
Hey,
I love it.
through that arch is another area to catch Pokemon, so go grab Pokeballs before going through it.
Okay.
Let's see. Wheeler says Tails is biased because it was on the route with the Eevee. Yes, that is absolutely part of why I'm very unhappy with this little thing because I could have had an Eevee, or a Yamper. But
the
no.
Eevee's like a 5% spawn.
I'm very I'm not into Yamper's evolution.
Molten is a good boy.
It's
I would have rather that than the freaking Galarian Meowth that charged and terrified the heck out of me.
There's a weird cat outside. Looks like Grandma.
That's exactly me.
Is this the first time Tails has preferred a dog over a cat?
Can you even call it a cat at that point? I don't know what it is, but I don't think it's a cat. I'm up on the
love
rocks.
it.
Like I don't know if it's actually a cat.
Our aesthetics are so different. You and
Ugly
me.
cats are still cats.
Freaking.
Oh, hey, good TMs.
Oh my god, good TMs.
Fangs, fangs, fangs.
I heard that as the Shots song. Fangs, 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 fangs.
Thanks.
Fangs for nothing. Oh, I need to check the encounters on the next route, because there's one Pokemon that I really hope is the one Zero gets.
Oh boy.
Glamdoodle is just chanting "Buy Pokeballs."
Oh yeah, okay. I'll do that first.
So.
Yay, Ultra Ball! Get 10 of those.
But yeah, I'm sorry. This is the
And then
one
10
that
more
keeps
of
us like,
those.
trainer, will you love me now? And I'm like, no, go back into the box.
Okay. So there are 2 Galar new Pokemon in the next route. One of them has a guaranteed overworld encounter that you can run into, and that's the one I really want you to have. But the
Okay.
other one's a common grass encounter and would also be very good. So you can either go into the grass and get the one, or avoid the random grass and get the other.
Wait, say that again.
2 Galar Pokemon. One is a common shaking grass encounter. One is a guaranteed overworld encounter that you can choose to just run into.
And you want the overworld one because it's good?
I like both, but the overworld one I really like.
Oh boy.
I would not be sad if you ran into the grass one first.
Well, it's actually a choice, so I guess we gotta choose. I guess I'll see the overworld one first.
And decide whether you want to walk into it or just turn around and go
That
back into the grass.
Was a lot of Berserkers. That was like a lot of them.
And a whole army
Like, oh god.
gonna come in on a longboat and pillage you.
Oh no. No!
That's fine. That's another area Pokemon, right? You have a native, the native clause.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if that runs into you. It's fine, right?
True. It's fine.
So you
Yeah,
just
but they're
don't
kind
panic.
of going after you.
Like,
you
like
just
that
don't
army
know-
of Berserkers. Oh man, they are really god. Everything in this area wants to like beat you up.
We are in the Badlands now. Oh! it's okay. It's just a Vullaby.
Zigzagoon again. The focus is on Galar Pokemon, where like applicable. So if there are Galar Pokemon on the route, those will be of Zero's catches.
You try to use.
They all
Whirlwind.
love you, Javier. That's a very positive way to spin it.
They just
You did
wanna
buy
hug.
Pokeballs, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. Are you guys gonna get the New Horizons?
I don't have time for that kind of commitment.
Oh, the new Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
Probably. But like I'm probably gonna hold off on it until summer break. Specifically
Yeah.
like for that note of like the commitment.
That's really fair. That's smart, actually. You can accidentally sink a lot of time in Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah, I learned that from New Leaf. Because New Leaf was like my first Animal Crossing game that I actually owned, and it wasn't just like playing it with my friends.
Ah.
So I was just like, oh, like this is a game I love to play every once in a while. And then like 2 weeks later, I had put way too much energy into that, and I was like, oh, this is a problem game.
Yeah, I'm almost like I'm definitely getting it, but I'm almost afraid to play it. Cause it's like, then when am I gonna do anything at that
Yeah.
point?
I love Hatterene so much. Zero, you. Oh gosh, you don't have one. I'm so upset.
A Hatterene?
Yes, remind me later because I need to like read you its Pokedex entry.
Oh yes.
All you need to know is that those little braids, it can use those like boxing gloves.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it upon evolution, it can learn like Brutal Swing.
Nice.
And I'm just like, well, that's horrifying.
I like how it's like walking around on them. Does it have one more evolution?
So
Hatterene, yes. I quite like Hatena's line. They're just good hats.
I like hats. I can imagine a comic where the trainer just wears one on their head.
Wears the Hatena on their head.
Yeah.
I want specifically
There it
that
is.
trainer
You
to
see
not
that in
even...
the background there?
Oh, that's a one of
That's
those
the one I
Mario
want.
characters.
I love the conga line.
It's like more than one Pokemon?
That whole chain is one Pokemon.
Oh, okay. It looks like the same guy, but like multiplied, and they're just all following each other.
Yeah, they're a squad.
What?
You gotta get
So
the
it's
boys.
like execute.
Yeah, it's like Execute. The boys, the squad. Team.
What? Execute was the worst idea. Why would they do another one?
I really want a trainer that wears the little first what is it? Hatron? Not Hatron. What's its pre-evolution called?
Hatena.
Hatena. I want them to wear the Hatena on their head, but I also want them to not realize that it's not just a hat.
Oh,
They
Like-
just think it's a cool party hat they found on the ground.
Yeah, they're just really just a great, like, relaxed, like, happy person, and that's why it likes it, and it just stays on their head, and they just think, like, I found this really cool hat.
It's
Is-
chill.
Yeah, and nobody believes
Is
that it's
Rock
like-
Everyone
Fight
thinks
against
they're being a
steel?
joke. Rock is weak to steel, yes.
I never can remember the steel ones. Ah, sturdy. I'm gonna try and catch it.
Convenient, it's a 1 hit point.
Yeah.
So yeah, your options for this route are the squad boys, or in the grass you can find the evolved form of Silicobra.
Oh. Well, I already have a Silicobra.
You do?
Yeah. So I'll try.
Oh
and
yeah,
help-
you got Silicobra. It was Tails who got Heatran.
Yeah. Unfortunately for me. The good
Watcher
snake was-
Zigzagoon is really down on the Phalanx plan and wants you to take that Boldor as your catch.
What?
No, you gotta stick to the native clause.
Yep, it relies on sound. I had a Boldor in Jet's Black Nuzlocke, and I kept trying to evolve her.
Oh, by leveling up.
Yeah. And it just wouldn't, and I'm like, and I had, I think, the lantern, too. Lampent.
Lampent. Yeah, that one evolves by Duskstone.
Yeah, I was trying to level that one up, too. I was such a fool.
What's Kukul?
This thing is so funny. Oh my goodness, I walked right through it. Look, it's just it's just a squad of football players.
A phalanx of little gladiators.
Let's see. I'm going to.
They're fighting type, by the way, so get Lumpy out of there.
Oh. Oh, but I think one more hit and it'll be good, right?
Yeah, but it's a fighting type. And Lumpy
Yeah.
is weak to fighting.
Yes. One more bad hit and Lumpy will also be, done.
We like Lumpy.
We do.
Yes. We want Lumpy to be alive.
What
Fighting.
level is the phalanx?
40.
Yeah, it's gonna have reversal, which is gonna hurt hard when it gets down to low health.
Dark type is also weak to fighting.
Wait, I thought it was the other way around.
That's double weak to fighting!
Oh my god, it's
Because it's
normal.
a dark normal!
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Switch to Uncle Big! Uncle Big!
I knew dark and fighting had some kind of relationship, but I could never remember what.
No, see, Zero, the thing is, if you're afraid of the afraid of the dark, you punch it. That's how you know that fighting
That
is
doesn't
pretty
make
good
any
start.
sense.
It makes
Remember it
perfect
this
sense.
way. Remember it this way. They added Dark to balance the game. Fighting types sucked and Psychic was too powerful. So Dark beats Psychics while being weak to fighting to adjust those.
And then they gave us 2 dark Pokemon in the game. They introduced the type in.
Three.
No, 3. I'm sorry, 3. I always forget about poor Murkrow. I will never like
Yay.
not love that bit of game design because I'm always just like, oh, that's a really great idea that they did to balance the types like that, and then they are like immediately like, let's not utilize it at all.
Umbreon was okay.
No, I just mean like there weren't enough of the types for it to really make a difference, like in general gameplay.
We got the boys!
The
The
boys!
boys are back in town. They work together as one Pokemon. Teamwork is also their battle strategy, and they constantly change their formation as they fight.
Can they evolve?
Nope, that's just the way they are. A bunch of
They're-
good boys. The
They're very
squad.
good boys. I love them.
The squad, the fellas, the boys, the team.
Can we... Nyx is recommending squad goals. I kind of like the idea of the boys.
I'm just thinking the boys.
They're just
Back
the
in
boys.
town says Glam Doodle.
They don't have a gender?
I think that they're a mix of male and female. So they just settle it by saying genderless.
Or the fellas.
They're
It
all...
could be a harem situation where it's like
No.
the one in the lead is the alpha, and the rest is its harem.
The boys have been sent. Oh man, the
The
boys
folks.
have been sent
This
to
clan.
the box.
The lads.
Milady, I want to be able to see what that snake turns into. Oh my goodness! What? It really is a donut.
Yeah, there's a reason Donut was like the red one recommended.
You
so
should
weird.
switch Lumpy out. That's a ground type. Ground is super effective on steel.
Okay, so it's ground that's super effective. I'm like, steel is weak to something, right? I was like, was it rock?
None of your Pokemon can take this dig.
Oh
Switch to Big Mac, I guess.
No, he's
Well-
only a baby.
my gosh, what level? Oh wow, this is a very telling issue on this. If we heal, wait, what's Lumpy's physical defense?
Physical
Big.
defense?
Because you might just be able to heal. Oh, or a Pokédoll. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Does the Pokeball work when it's underground?
That's a great question. But the other option is, I think, healing Lumpy all the way, and I think Lumpy could probably take one. It's a few levels below you, and Lumpy's physical defense is going to be fantastic.
In this situation, I would switch to Appleton and then use the Pokedoll once Appleton's out.
But Appleton's
But it'll
a
take the hit-
baby.
It'll
Yeah,
take
but grass resists ground, so it'll only take half of that hit.
but it's 8 levels lower, and isn't Silicobra a physical base?
Yeah, but Appleton's fat.
Okay, it's Cadu's baby. I feel like Cadu would not recommend us sending out Appleton unless she was 100% sure it would be fine.
And
I'm
I
like
guess it's
70% sure it's fine, but you
Oh.
have my blessing to let Appleton die if I'm wrong.
Oh
I
my
guess, 'cause
goodness.
it's
It
my
would be
fault.
it would be 1000% Cadu's fault.
Appleton is.
Oh wait, no. Wheeler is saying the Pokédoll is a guaranteed flea.
Okay.
Even if they're underground? Okay.
Let's just get out of here.
I just saw that Glam Doodle, but what if it crits? Wow, you are not equipped for ground at all. Yes, Glam, we have come to realize this.
Why do you have 2 fire types?
One of them is rock.
Rock fire's a bad type combination.
Oh, I need some kind of rock. Right?
I mean, you have a steel type, which is like better rock.
That's true, but what if I have to like fight a fire type?
You might want to consider changing out Obsidian if we can find some better coverage, because I feel like since steel is better rock anyway usually, and you have a fire type, that slot might be better to get you more coverage somewhere.
Okay.
You should put the boys in your team in place of Big Mac while it's underleveled at least.
They seem like fun. Okay. Oopsies. I don't want Sudowoodo here.
Wait, why'd you never put the Palpitoad on your team? You have no water type.
Because he's so weak, I was thinking to like level him up later.
Oh. Yeah, you really need to do some max raids so that you can make more of your Pokemon usable.
Yeah. I guess I could just give him some candy. I have a lot of candy.
Yeah. The max raids give you those candy. That's why we were saying max raids. Max
Yeah.
raids don't give experience, they just give candy.
Oh, gotcha.
And a lot of it. Like, I think I did an hour of max raids and had like enough candy for several Pokemon to level up around this time.
double K, like, okay, so fighting is just good against normal, right?
Fighting is good against normal, dark, steel,
Steel.
Rock, right?
rock, yes.
Uh,
Fighting's a good
nice.
type.
Like,
Yes, yeah.
Moxie
Fighting's a
already
good
has a
type.
fighting type move, so.
And the physical attack to back it up. It's true.
Yeah, plus no retreat's a cool move. No retreat, Phalanx's signature move. The move raises all of the user's stats but prevents the user from switching out or fleeing.
Give me a sec. Okay, there it is. It's back. The game captured, kind of. Okay, let me see
died?
how much. Yeah, it always does this thing where it just kind of goes out for a little bit, and then everyone freaks out. But it's like, no, it's fine. It'll come back. You just have to have patience. Candy. I thought I had more candy. I must have used it all on someone.
I feel like you used a chunk of it on Uncle Big. And I know you used some on Lumpy when it was like, oh, you're only 2 levels from evolving it.
True. Uproar. Bubble Beam, Flail. Flail's anyway less HP the greater the move.
51 and special. Are the Palpitoad line more generated towards physical attack?
The Palpitoad line are pretty balanced, as I recall.
Okay, that's good.
I think I'm gonna get rid of Flail. I don't want to keep that around.
Yes, Seismitoad, its attack is base 95, and its special attack is base 85. So it's like a little bit more physical attacky, but not by a lot. And if it had a special attack boosting nature, it'd be totally a special attacker.
Okay.
That's not gonna get me all the way to caught up. I'll keep him around though.
Yeah, at least then he's getting some EXP.
If you feed it all of the rest of your candy, including the rare candy, it'll be usable.
Oh yeah? Really? Okay, let's do it then. Oh, rare candy too.
Yeah, because it's like you're not using them.
The rare candy is less useful than the candy that you will end up getting in the raids. Like,
Except for like maybe the last 5 or 10 levels of a legendary.
yeah, like I was gonna say, unless it's late game, but at this point I feel like we want to have a chance to make it there.
What in the world is Dynamax candy?
Dynamax candy increases how many hit points they gain when they Dynamax.
Interesting.
At 0, it will be like a 50% increase in health. At max, it will be a 100% increase in health.
Also, Zero, you may want to think about healing your team.
Yeah, I was gonna make my way back to town.
Wait, why are you using
set
the
up camp?
candies one at a time?
Cause it's satisfying. Okay, I'll use all of them.
Also, you could also just set up camp if you wanted real quick, and then make some curry, and then that'll be fully healed and some experience points and less back travel. If you want.
But Tails, I'm down to 1 apple and 1 spicy root.
You can buy those.
Oh, really? Where?
Yeah, there's guys in the wild area that just sell ingredients for cooking.
Yeah.
Oh. There's. Oh. Well, that's good to know.
We gotta get Zero back into the wild area more.
Just
That's the
herd
answer.
them back. But be careful, don't walk into the big Pokemon still. Evolution!
Congratulations.
Did we know-
Your Bumpy evolved into Seismitoad.
What was this one's ability? Because if it was water absorbed, that would be very, very good.
It's the vibration Pokemon.
The subwoofer Pokemon.
This Pokemon is popular among the ladies. I mean the
Elderly.
elderly who say the vibrations of its lumps are great
Oh.
for massage.
I don't like lumps. I don't like.
A
These
simple
lumps,
organ.
these lumps. You know you want these lumps, bump bump. These lumps.
I think calling them lumps is better than calling them organs.
But you can't
Okay.
'cause you're a chump. A chump.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
An energy draining punch. That's pretty cool.
Drain punch is good.
Let's get
It's like
rid of.
absorb but a punch.
Let's get rid of round because we don't want to hear this boy sing.
Rude.
And we don't have anyone else to sing along. Nothing sadder than a one-man round. Oh man, what if we could teach the boys round?
Uses
they can
round and
do a-
actually uses it 5 times.
They can do a cappella. Na 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 na. There was a man so long ago. Okay.
Okay, consider. Phalanx Barbershop Quartet.
Oh my god! Yes, and with little bow ties.
Sister.
Little bow ties for all of them.
Oh, that would be cute. Little. Oh, I forgot I had them. Oh. It's a ghost. Let's see.
Phalanx doesn't really have anything for ghosts.
Yeah.
It's just a fighty boy. These fists
Let's
are
go,
made for,
Uncle
for,
Big.
for talking, but not to ghosts. Generally be careful. Always, can't these dudes have aftermath?
Duskmore, no, they've got pressure.
Oh, okay.
Or Dusclops.
I'm always fear of ghosts because that's aftermath is how I've come closest to losing a chunk of my Pokemon.
Aftermath is just Drifblim and Skuntank, though.
Why the Skuntank? Why does it have it?
Because you know
Because
how when
it's full
animals,
of fart.
yeah, when you know how when you see an animal on the side of the road that's been in the summer heat and it's like dead for a while, it like
I-
expands.
I
with the
have
gas.
not seen that.
I mean,
no.
Roadkill skunks are just bad.
I sure haven't seen any of this. I don't know how much we have a wild skunk population in California, to be honest.
Oh shoot, Uncle Big!
Please use a Pokédoll and just run. And then
Gosh.
heal properly like we discussed.
What is Hex doing?
Hex is just a strong damaging ghost move if I recall
Hex
correctly.
does double damage if you've got a status effect on you, like Burn.
Oh, so that's why it's Will-O-Wisp and then trying to do Hex.
Yeah.
Please just run and heal.
I'm so
No,
close
it's
to
okay though,
catching
because
it.
Moxie can't be burned.
No, don't kill yourself.
Flame Charge gives plus speed.
No.
Oh, curse.
It
Oh.
committed Sudoku on itself.
Oh.
I was so close to getting a Dusk Noir.
That wasn't even gonna be your catch in this area.
But I could have had it for later.
You can just catch it later. These routes don't get a level bump, it's just the wild area.
Yeah.
But False
Zero-
Swipe won't work on ghosts.
You keep losing Pokemon to trying to catch more. Baby, come back when you're a few levels higher and you don't have to big fear that it's going to kill half of your team.
Okay, but look, I'm either catching them or I'm killing them. Either way, I'm like leveling up.
Killing
and I
them
have
tends to
do
be
it.
less risky.
Yeah, because you would have
Play with the Phalanx. Look at them, they're just walking.
Oh,
like
they're
just
follow-
like think
they're
of
chickens.
the chickens.
They're just chickens. You know how chickens like follow the leader?
Oh. All I can think of is that one monster from Mario.
Yeah.
They make me think of a Kirby enemy. They look
Oh
like
my
they
God,
should be in
people
a
look
Kirby
Kirby.
game.
What are they
should be in
doing?
a Kirby game. Wheeler, nobody died, but we did only Uncle Big. Like 3 HP and was burned.
They're not even looking
came
at me.
very
How
close.
rude.
The boys is quite restless. I like how when they're lined up, they look like one Pokemon.
I want to see how they go fetch.
I like they have little guards they put over their faces when they're about
Yeah.
to like ram in.
Their little shield hands.
They're
They
very
do
good.
everything very slowly. they have little Eve faces like from Wally.
They're very good.
Oh no, the big girl got it. All right, let's make some curry. Start cooking. Okay, let's use this apple. And let's use some nice ingredients. Let's see what I got. We got lychee.
That's a good one.
Pitaya. Ganlon. Chillin. Tomato. Oh, those are just star fruits. I don't
Good
know
star
what
fruit.
the flavor of anything of these are. Greppa, Hondu, Qualot, Pomag.
One thing I can say I've 1000% not kept up on as generations have gone on is the berries.
The berries haven't changed for a few generations.
No, they sure haven't, but we added a ton of them at one point. My brain's like, now more. It's
The-
like, if you remember that bit from SpongeBob where it was like, forget everything that's not breathing and find like dining.
Fine dining.
Like, my brain was just like, it looked at that and it goes, no, we have no place in the files for this information. New Pokemon, sure, but new berries, we're not dedicating any space to that.
They introduce berries to resist types, and you just nope right out.
Yeah, I was like, I know they exist, but like, if you ask me about any of, no, I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Berries are cute. I like the Lepa
You
berry the
stirred
best.
really hard at the start of that stirring stage. You spilled a bunch.
Oh, I missed the circle.
Not your finest curry hour.
I wish it wasn't curry. I don't like curry.
Curry's delicious.
I don't like the cumin flavor. Apple
Have you
curry.
tried Massaman curry? It tastes a lot more like peanut butter than curry. Or
No, I
than
haven't.
cumin.
That sounds good.
Massaman
I ha-
curry's our favorite. Oh, you made
I-
good curry. 4-star.
Yay!
I had a apple something curry once, and that was very good.
Apple curry?
Yeah,
Like what I just made?
yeah. Except I don't think it had the chunks in it. I don't know if Glamdoodle can remember, because Glamdoodle's the one who took like us to a curry place.
Watcher
Like, a
Zigzagoon,
real
why
place.
do you want us to use oran berries in the curry? Oran berries are like the lowest quality bulk ingredient. If you
Yeah.
want crap curry, because that's how you get it.
That's how you get crap curry.
You gotta use the fancy berries if you want good curry. That was 4-star because we used fancy berries.
It wasn't even gold though. I used all of my fancy.
It's almost impossible to get gold star without
ingredient.
doing curry with someone else.
Mhm.
You can compare life to a journey, but the end of your life isn't the same as a journey's goal. You don't wanna
Is she
get
gonna
there.
murder us?
Barbara!
Barb.
Dreepy? What? 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 It's like a Flygon fetus. What is this thing? This looks like a dragon. We need, what do I have it for good for
Fairies.
Straight to fetus.
Uncle Big.
Why did you go straight to Flygon fetus?
Cause look, it's got the little tail thing.
Fetuses are known for their long,
Tail.
flowing tails.
Oh, it's fast. It's so cute. It's one of those things where you like see it and you're like, oh, it's kind of cute. Hey there, little guy. hey! And then it like starts eating your face, and it's like, ah! Get it off!
I definitely see it as like you go to like pet it or something, it just clamps into your hand.
Yeah.
Just-
It bites your finger off, and now you're short one half of a finger.
God. Everyone in chat is just not enjoying.
Watch your
what you put down
Zigzagoon.
here.
Calm the heck down. Okay? That is
Yeah.
not okay.
Yeah.
What? What is okay, I mean, I don't
Watcher
wanna know.
Zigzagoon was very upset about our choice of Pokemon and is screaming, "It's a effing ghost, you sick bitch." That's
Okay,
not
okay.
language that you should be shouting at the stream hosts.
I switched out for double kick, but I guess since it's part flying, it's only part effective.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna kick fire at it.
Yeah.
What is it? What are the boys called?
The boys, Phalanx.
Let me update a little bit. The boys.
The boys. I love that you named them the boys.
It's a good name. Boys are back in town.
They're back in town. Barbara, I still don't trust Barbara.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Like,
I'm
please,
gonna
like she
add
talked
bump.
about if you meet someone and they immediately start talking about your death, you need to go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's just some general
mean-
life advice.
She did have a ghost dark type. Like, maybe she's just like a hiker with a macabre aesthetic.
Maybe she
That's
is
fine,
a
but
ghost.
don't open with that, alright?
I mean, that's how Pokemon trainers just kind of are.
It's a token
That's why I
tomorrow.
wouldn't say, I'm not saying trust a lot of the Pokemon trainers either. 'Cause
You know, you could probably have Bumpy at the start of your team because most things here are weak to either ground or water.
Hee. It's pooping out missiles at me. Look,
That is
Tails, it's a
backside.
hedgehog. It's Silver the Hedgehog.
I love him.
It's
The
no
boys
use.
used no retreat, a bold move.
Wait, that doesn't do any damage.
I explained to you what no retreat is. It raises every stat and makes it so you can't switch your flee.
Yes.
I didn't retain any of that information when you first
Well-
explained it.
Well, now you do.
Okay. I don't like how he turns around, leans forward, and like attacks out its bum every time.
It's attacking out the spikes. It doesn't have spikes in the front.
Sometimes you only have spikes on your bum, and that is okay.
The Phalanx have spikes on their bum.
Oh yeah, they
Yes,
do.
and that's very okay.
I'm okay with that.
Ah, you came so close. You need to get that thing close to combat. When does Phalanx learn good fighting moves?
Let me see if I can use up my great balls.
Just a general update. Nyx is barricading me in the room, so I guess this is where I live now.
Nice.
It is your room, so
It is my room.
technically where you live. Now.
Phalanx doesn't learn close combat till level 50.
This is the first
Oh,
Togedemaru
God.
I've ever owned.
But the Brick Break TM is somewhere on this route. So,
Oh,
have you
nice.
picked that up?
The what is on
The
this
Brick
route?
Break TM.
Oh, it's a TM. Okay.
We can check, because Brick Break is really good now, right?
It's 75 base power fighting move with no drawbacks.
Nice. It did not always used to be that strong, though, right?
No, it was always 75, wasn't it?
I walked right past this dude.
Because I vaguely remember, like, it was like Leech Life, where I looked at it in, like, one of the gens and was like, when
Oh,
did it get,
Leech
like,
Life.
that powerful?
Leech Life got a big bump in Sun Moon, as I recall.
Yeah, because I remember, like, someone wanted to learn it, and I was like, why would it learn, like, Leech Life at this level? And then I, like, looked at its base attack, and it was, like, 70-something now, and I was like, excuse me? I was like, why are the Sun and Moon Alola Pokemon being able to use such a more powerful version?
There's more life there to leech.
There's just more life in Alola to leech.
To suck up.
10 levels is pretty bad this late in the game. Like, 10 levels from here is like we're at the championship.
Ooh.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Steam! That's what his face looks like. Oh, they
Why-
got dizzy eyes.
Aw, that's cute. By the way, just so you know how first impression works, it's sort of like Fake Out in that it only works the first turn you come in, but it's significantly stronger than Fake Out, so it's a good move.
First impression. Okay.
It's it's the bug type move your Phalanx has. Since you apparently didn't look at Phalanx's moves when you got it.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, I got a King's Rock. Now I can evolve
Wheeler, I
a
was not
king.
saying level 50 for the champion, I was saying level 50 for the championship, like the tournament at the end of the game, when you like start doing all that pizzazz.
Oh! That's a Pokemon. That's a Pokemon. Well, how do you like this for size?
Kadu, how did your run go at the
Great.
champion? Did it, Kadu?
It went great.
Did it go? How great?
5 out of 6 Pokemon lived.
Oh, okay, that's pretty great. Yeah, considering what I've heard about this champion. Why do I still feel afraid from this answer?
You answered so, like, curtly, too.
Great.
Great.
It's great. It's great.
Let's not talk about
Bumpy
it.
and Lumpy and the Boys is the name of our team.
That's the name of my next band. My band, no, my band's next album. Lumpy Lumpy and
Bumpy
the Boys.
Lumpy and the Boys.
Yeah. Why do you keep wanting to learn Aqua Ring? Stop it.
What's wrong with Aqua Ring? It's good. It heals.
Yeah,
You
but I
have to
could just
spend an
give 'em a
entire
shell
turn
bell.
setting that up, though, using leftovers. You got leftovers.
I got leftovers. I got a shell bell.
Oh, that was kind of...
What's wrong with
Did
shell
you
bell?
get the Brick Break TM from this route?
No. Oh, I got it.
Found it.
Swift Chop.
Perfect.
Should I teach it to someone? I
The
keep pressing
boys.
wrong-
The boys need a decent fighting type move.
You're back in town. Let's see.
Also, fighting is a good enough type that I'd probably teach to as many physical attackers as you can.
Yeah.
Guys,
Maybe
I
I
will be
should teach
right
it to
back.
Moxie.
Don't let anyone die while
Oh,
I'm gone.
he can't learn it. Okay.
Also, you're about to go into the ice gym, and fighting is super effective against ice. Oh, the boys can also learn Smart Strike.
Smart Strike. Maybe I should just get rid of No Retreat because I never use these kind of setup moves anyway.
Because it boosts every stat, it's actually a pretty good setup move.
Oh.
I'd get rid of Reversal and Endure first, because I know you're never going to use Endure.
Okay. User endures any. Yeah, I don't want this one.
Watcher Zigzagoon, we're not going to rate you as a person.
Please, 5 stars.
I will say, I think that you need to learn a bit about etiquette in a chat room, which is to say, not spamming all caps telling us what to do.
That would be appreciated. I guess. Let's see what Bumpy has. Drain Punch. Actually, that's good. I like Drain Punch. I'm gonna keep Drain
I
Punch.
would prefer Drain Punch to Brick Break.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna give, because you just reminded me, I have a shell bell that used to belong to Chopper.
Don't you have a leftovers?
I gave leftovers to. Who did I? What? Where did?
It's
my
not on your
leftovers-
team.
Oh,
Is it someone in the box that has the leftovers?
maybe. But where's my Where'd my shell bell go?
Well, for starters, you need to look in the correct pocket, which is not the money pocket that you're currently in.
I don't know what these. Oh, other
It's-
items. I'm like.
I don't know, Kadu. I think the money pocket's a safe bet to look in.
Give to
The pocket
Bumpy.
specifically of things that don't do anything.
Yeah, that's the one.
Let's see. Someone here has my leftovers. Who is it? Oh. Braun has a focus band. Donut
Use
has
the X
Eviolite.
button to show what your Pokemon are holding.
X. There it is. Move. I can give it to the boys. What do you have? Muscle band? What does that do?
Increases physical attacking.
Well, I'm gonna take this. And I'm gonna take this. That's good. That's fine. Physical attack, huh? Do I have any better items? Soft sand, hard stone.
You could give the fairy plate you picked up to Uncle Big instead of the amulet coin. Boost its fairy moves.
Pixie plate?
Mm-hmm.
Pixie plate
It's
is
so weird. Why is it just a plate? Like everything
It's
else is
it's
a
one of
cool
the
thing.
Arceus plates. The
Oh.
issue is that the type boosting items were all made up before the fairy type was, and they didn't make a new one to correspond with it.
They should have made a new one. What item should they have made? Like a wand, maybe? Like a little star wand? Pixie
A
dust?
frilly bow.
Oh.
I know that was a joke, but I would have been 100% down for that.
A frilly bow.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have any special attackers on your team for the wise glasses?
Let me think.
Uncle Big's a
assume Uncle
special
Big?
attacker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it,
Well,
though.
we just gave him Pixie.
Yeah, but I think the glasses would be a better overall boost.
That's true. Wait, well, is there anything besides the fairy move that... What all is his actual moveset?
I think he does
Um,
poison, too.
Okay, then yeah.
Let's see, so Wise Glasses is a 10% boost to everything. Pixie Plate is a 20% boost to just that type.
To just fairy. But
I've got two, attack moves, like physical
Yeah,
attack
Strange
moves.
Sleem. Well, you wouldn't use those because Strange Steam and Sledge Bomb are both significantly stronger.
yeah. So, do you have any good special attack TMs?
His special attack isn't that good, actually.
Well, that's because
Really?
he's got a physical attack boosting nature.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you're relying on him for physical really too.
Well, you
But-
need to have a special attacker because then if you run into a physical wall, you're just screwed.
Yeah.
I guess boosting his special then is best.
Yeah.
Uncle Big
Also,
would look
the thing
very
with Wheezing
dashing.
is that it doesn't really have any good physical attacks.
Oh.
Which is fair. It's just a floating, like, semi-orb with some steam like shoots on top. It's hard to physically attack with that.
Yeah, like, it gets play rough, but it doesn't even get a good physical poison stab.
Do you think Rat would do better with a different kind of item? Like King's Rock, maybe?
King's Rock's best for fast stuff.
Oh.
I'm also I'm thinking
Oh,
that you
oh.
may want to double check your TMs and TRs for Uncle Big for whatever coverage you can get for special base, since he is your only special attacker on this team.
Yeah. If you've got Flamethrower, it learns Flamethrower.
Yeah.
I have so many fire moves though.
It also can learn Heat Wave and Overheat. Shadow Ball. Those are some good ones. Thunderbolt.
I feel like
Energy
Shadow Ball would be some good
Ball.
coverage right now.
Since I don't have any grass users, maybe energy. Wait, it doesn't learn it. God.
Shadow Ball, not Energy Ball.
I finally have someone who can learn False Swipe.
As well as... Yeah, I'm surprised that like we ended up just at random getting a completely physical based team.
Mm. Hmm. Yeah, I don't have very many good moves.
Yeah, it really feels. I think you brought this up last time, where it feels like they might have nerfed the TMs a bit to give it to the TRs instead.
Yeah.
Is
Because the alternative was hiding all the good TMs post game, anyways.
Yeah.
why can't Bumpy learn Waterfall? Is he too
What?
bumpy to climb a waterfall?
He's too bumpy. Yeah, you really need to go do more max raids, but as I
Okay.
understand it, max raids, your Pokemon, you decided does count as death if they faint in the max raid.
Well, I found out that your Pokemon can then come back and like be fainted again, like up to 5 times. So
The
I'm
thing with the
wondering
max raids is that when you faint, the rest of the battle keeps going. Because it's like you and 4 other Pokemon.
right, but it's not like you stay out completely. It's like
No, you
come
faint
back.
and then like 2 turns later it comes back. Like the raids really feel completely divorced from the rest of gameplay in such a way that I didn't count them for the Nuzlocke at all. I
Oh.
could use whatever Pokemon I wanted for them and deaths didn't count. See that lump in the grass? Run straight towards it.
Oh,
That's
Get
a new
that lump,
Pokemon.
Get the lump! Get the lump! Get the lump!
oh, it's cute.
Yeah! Score!
Yay!
Snom!
It's a
No!
maggot.
Oh my god, I've been
Snom!
waiting for this child. I've been
Snom!
waiting patiently this whole time. I would take a whole team of Snom. Snom and Appleton, I believe, are best friends. And Applin are just best friends. They're just very good
I found a
babies.
great image of Snom eating Appleton a while ago.
Oh! Friends don't eat friends, no!
Fish are friends, not food. In
Um,
this case, apples.
Also, Zero, if we can ever get it working, I'm just happy, like me and probably Nyx would be happy to enter raid battles with you. And if they're initiated on your end, we could absolutely just like destroy, like when I did raid battles with
Oh,
Nyx
bring
on
me
there,
too.
they just destroyed it.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll bring my level 100 Appleton named Rayburn, and we'll wreck it.
Oh god, Nyx is running. Nyx is running. We're not doing the raids right now. Nyx! Raid.
Okay, maybe after the stream is done, we can do some group raids together.
Try, yeah.
Like, Nyx like literally just ran in here from the.
Like the
other
meme with the
room.
eyes glowing red.
They were literally like raids. Like I heard it from across the house.
It's
Just,
you
like,
that's been
running.
raided.
Like, oh god, no, not right now. After the stream, we will figure out raids, okay?
I'm already doing raids with Mackie.
You should throw Pokeballs, yeah.
So we can do raids with all of you.
All
Canoe,
of
no,
us.
why is it eating the Appleton?
Snom.
There you
It's
go.
called
New
Snom.
nom nom.
That also has level 100s.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be at least 2. It's like 3 people, like level 100s.
This thing has
Fine.
to evolve. It's too baby.
It's a baby.
Wait,
It evolves with friendship. It evolves with friendship at night.
wait, what was
Oh my
this
God,
route
really?
bug? Oh, it was
How is
the weird hexabug thing. Okay.
It's so baby.
It eats snow that piles up on the ground. The more snow it eats, the bigger and more impressive the spikes on its back grow. Oh, so its spikes are just feces.
They're ice.
Yeah,
It eats snow and excretes ice.
it excretes what it eats, which is...
Ice.
That's like saying that your skin is poop. Your skin is the result of what you eat as well.
But it's not like so direct, you know? It's eating frozen water and then
You-
it creates frozen water.
Yeah, but that's like saying sweat is excretion.
It is. It's like pee.
Yeah, it's like frozen
I'm
sweat.
peeing from my skin.
When you're really sad, you
I'm
pee out your
really-
eyes.
Zero, I love you dearly, but sometimes I just cannot follow your logic. Javier, you cannot steal Snom.
Snom nom 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 nom.
Javier's like, it's my baby now. And
Name
it's like,
the
no,
baby.
it's not. It's our baby. You can't have them.
Snowflake, little buggo. Oh, it's a girl.
Yeah.
Elsa.
Rice.
Rice?
Rice ball. It's a jelly donut.
Oh, it's a frosted donut. I already have a Pokemon named Donut. Are there any other suggestions in the chat? I'm kind of blanking on names here.
I'm thinking. I was thinking like my brain went with like Aurora Borealis.
Ooh,
because
Aurora's
that
cute.
near the ice, and it's like a little star because of the way its ice is.
I like Aurora.
Let's see. It's not dumb enough.
You're like, no, real thought was put into that name. We need something dumber.
Snom nom 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 nom.
Nom nom.
But it evolves, so.
So it can still be nom nom.
Yeah, but when it evolves, it doesn't eat anymore.
Oh, what?
It doesn't?
Well, you know how moths are?
No.
Yeah.
They evolve, they
It makes me
reproduce,
sad.
and they die.
That makes me sad. You're not allowed to evolve it now.
No, but the game reflects that in an interesting way. When you go to the curry eating thing, when it's a snom, it gets the biggest, huge portion, because little grubs, caterpillars, are just like eat.
Yeah.
And then once it evolves into its big, beautiful moth form, it gets the tiny, tiny portion, because moths don't really eat very much.
That's very cute.
Wait, when do they portion out for Pokemon? I missed that.
Certain Pokemon get really big servings because they're big, huge, and
Oh.
certain Pokemon get small ones. Like if you have a cutie fly and you try to give it curry, you're like, it's got one spoonful of curry.
Yeah, it's only a little spoonful of curry.
That's so cute.
Because cutie fly is the size of a spoon.
Oh, that's so cute. I need to pay more attention to that.
Just name it Snowflake.
Sure. That's cute.
Flaky.
Snowflakey.
Snow cone. Snom cone.
Snom cone. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy we have Snom. I've been waiting for Snom goodness. Because it's very cute.
Snom nom 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 nom.
It was on my list, like, with the Appleton of, like, very good cuties that are...
Yeah,
must be
I
gotten.
definitely used both Snom and Appleton in my final team for my first playthrough where I was just like, oh, you're a baby. Oh, you're a baby. Oh, you're a baby.
God. Cadu's the one, like, walking out with all the babies in her arms, just walking out of a route.
Oh,
All my children now.
I have too many babies. I can't protect them all.
Tails, do you want me to name this one after you? Since I said I
No,
would
it's
name
fine.
the imp
it's fine.
something else.
Name it after me.
Yes, name it after Cadu.
Okay.
I'll be the one with the worst typing, I spoke.
I'll name it after
Oh,
Kadu.
that fire weakness.
Kadu was sent to a
Fire
box.
weakness, rock weakness, steel weakness, flying
Oh.
weakness.
Oh, Jesus.
So what I'm hearing is I'm never gonna use this thing.
Oh no,
So-
I tried. It just dies. It just dies and dies and dies.
All it's
But
good
it's
for
still
is
good.
dying.
It's just a mascot Pokemon.
Yeah.
It looks so cute, and then it evolves and looks so pretty, but it's made of glass.
It's literally made of glass.
Don't even let something look at it the wrong way.
But snow.
Nom,
Again, it's a very good mascot.
nom, 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 nom.
Yeah, and at least it is the only Galar native on this route. Thankfully, there aren't any Mr. Mime.
Oh, what is this baby?
That's another snow.
That's another, yeah.
Oh no, that's a Darumaka.
It's just a snow. You said that so like with such genuine. Snow.
That's a Galarian Darumaka. It's a sword exclusive.
What? It's adorable.
It
Wait,
is baby.
Is Snow the shield exclusive?
No, Snome's in both games. Darumaka's sword.
What do I get?
You get What is Darumaka's
Galarian-
counterpart?
Yeah, I'm just thinking that.
Ponyta.
What?
No, I thought that was their fetched counterpart.
Oh, true. I'll look it up.
These counterparts are a little weird. Usually it follows some kind of logic, but... Oh, there's only one dude here. I'm here to buy. No, just kidding. I'm not here to buy. Is there fashion in this town?
Oh, it's the penguin, I think.
The
No.
penguin?
The penguin's counterpart is Stonejorner. Galarian Darumaka Darmanitan is counterpart to Galarian Corsola and Cursula.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Oh, I love this guy's
Oh, they're
little
pure
stand.
ghost.
They are pure ghost.
I assume they were ghost
fancy
rocks.
catching a Vanillish, but catching Pokemon is a young person's game, by gum. I sure would be glad if someone would trade me a Vanillish for my sock. I don't want your stinky sock. I like my ice cream better than socks.
You will want that at some point for Dex completion because you can only catch throw in Shield.
Oh.
Yeah. So just a thing to keep in mind.
Yeah, don't worry about it now. For now, you need to go to that fashion place around the corner.
Ooh.
To the right. Fashion show at lunch.
Oh, this is hair. I see it. It calls to me.
New hair? New clothes. There it is.
Do they get new hairdos? Welcome to the
no.
boutique.
No,
Do they do? Is there any post game new ones or just no? It's
I think you have all the options from the start.
no.
Don't forget to use X to look at the shirts better without the
Yeah.
jacket.
These shirts have been damaged.
They're punk.
That's the style.
Oh. Oh, look. Tails.
Yeah. The Eevee and the Pika. It's very good.
What is this? Scary face. Nightshade. Wait, whose face is this?
That's Leon's face with a bunch of graffiti over it.
That's
my God.
funny. Oh, this is nice.
Oh my gosh, there are dress shirts here.
Oh,
Oh
I
my
love
god, I
dress
can
shirts.
look like as much of a loser as I look like.
In real life?
I love button-up shirts.
I love button-up shirts.
I want to buy all of them.
They look so nice.
Look, it's the undamaged products. What is that? Toast? Is that just a... Oh, it's a Dynamax band. I thought it was just like raining
just
bloody toast.
There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna buy one of these dress shirts.
Wheeler says I'm still wearing the Pika one.
Oh, I don't have that much money.
The Pika and Eevees have the other beat up on the back of them, apparently.
New varsity jackets! Oh, it's a fluffy parka!
Oh, that seems very up Zero's alley.
I love this pink one. Oh, look, it's
Fluffy
like...
pastel parka.
Yeah. Oh, it looks so cute. There's another pink
Alright,
one.
I'm gonna be right back because I trust that there's no way to get a Pokemon killed while we're shopping, but to do, I'm believing in you.
Dying of
For
bad
sure.
fashion.
Oh.
God.
This is gonna be all my money though. Like,
Alright,
Oh, that varsity jacket's too expensive.
yeah.
Wait, also, question though, do you have treasures to sell? Because I don't think I've ever seen you sell treasures. Oh, those dresses are really pretty.
I do have some.
I like the green one of
nuggets.
those dresses because it looks like a circuit board.
Oh, also Zero,
Uh-huh.
before you sell your treasures, do you remember where in the one desert town where the guy was
Stow
trying
on
to sell
side.
you? Yeah, it was trying to sell you a cracked pot.
Yeah.
Next to him, there's somebody who buys the treasures for extra amount of money, and it changes each day which one. So you might want to check there, because like
Oh.
I sold a rare bone for like $10,000.
Okay. Yeah. I'll check that
And get
out.
more clothes money. So, and now I will be right back.
I like.
I like the
these
shoes in this store.
The leopard shoes. I want that as a shirt. Fur-lined boots, moccasins. These all look so comfy.
You like this store in general, don't you?
I like this store. Oh, I'm not gonna say anything until I see the hats! And look how big it is! Oh my goodness!
Oh, the hats here are ludicrous.
They're so pretty! That's
Gosh,
how I
yeah.
feel like when I wear these hats, though. Like, I have one.
When you wear these hats, your head gets twice as big.
or my
Like rain
head
hats.
feels like 3 times as small. You know?
They just consume you.
Yeah.
Like a snake swallowing a deer. I don't like the glasses here.
Yeah. These are cute. I don't think I can afford any, but I'm going to be back. I will definitely be back.
First you're gonna go to the store and sell everything. All the treasures, all the battle items, all the Pokeballs, all the healing potions, just clothes money, all of it.
Oh, is this a hot springs?
It is a hot spring.
Can I go in?
Nope, it's just for Pokemon.
No! That's not fair. How am I looking for the next gym? Do you think we can do a
The
gym?
next gym is directly above you.
I mean in terms of like level.
Well,
I
it's
guess-
the ice type gym,
Yeah,
and you have
I have Cinderface.
fire and steel and fighting, so I think you'll be good.
I am so ready to just sweep.
But I'm gonna look at the levels just to be sure.
Oh, it's a friend.
A friend?
Hey, Hop, my hat matches your hair. Oh no, he lost. Oh, I hope
no.
Tails comes back.
It all went to pot.
It all went to pot. I lost to a pot. Of all things. It must have been. Does he not have a sad face? Like, did they just not give him a frown? Because he's always smiling.
Hop would never be sad.
But he's
Would you
so
make Hop sad? Are you gonna make Hop sad?
He's already sad. Something must have been. There must have been something wrong with my strategy. But I did just what I'd seen Lee do in battles. Here, take it. It's the Ice Leaders League card. Oh my goodness. It's the Ice Leaders League card. You should check out the gym leader you'll have to face. Thanks, Milani. You got the...
Her vegetable, fruit, plant thing is a melon.
Oh. It also sounds like baloney.
Melanie?
Yeah. Maloney. The way I read it earlier. I've got to figure out what to put on my team once and for all. No more of this doubting. Melons. Hi there. Thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate. The ball guy.
Ball guy!
Ball guy.
Ball
I
guy.
heard that a wishing star fell to you. That means you were chosen by the wishing star. And that also means I've got a Pokeball for you. Moonball. Oh, he's crying. Moonballs are curious Pokeballs. They're very good at catching Pokemon that evolve by using a moonstone on them. Oh, he's so funny. Someday I want a giant mascot costume. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think? What a charming chum of a man. Here. Do I want to explore the town and then when Tails
Just
gets
explore the
back,
town
then we
safely.
can just explore safely.
Because there is a trainer battle around here in the hotels.
Ah,
You did heal at the Pokemon Center, didn't you?
nope.
Go do that.
At least I don't think so. I might have actually. I don't remember.
Well, go to the Pokemon Center anyways, and then you can sell your stuff for money, and then you can buy all the fashion.
Should I go back to that place that Tails mentioned?
Um,
Can I fly there?
yes, you can fly there. It's just one item per day, but it's a decent increase in money compared to just selling it to the shop.
Ooh. I don't know if I have many treasures though. Can I fly from inside? I guess I'll just walk out.
You can't fly from indoors.
I remember it was a desert.
Stow on side. It's on the left side of the map, below the fairy place.
Stow on side. There it is. It reminds me of Gerudo Village from.
Yeah, I
Legend
can
of
see that.
Zelda.
It's very yellow-orange.
Yeah, which kind of makes me sad because I wish there was you know, some kind of Gerudo-ish music.
Da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun.
Oh, there it is. It is kind of
Da-da-da-dun,
good. I didn't hear it at first, so I'm like,
da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun.
did I sell all of it or?
You just sell one each day.
Like literally one. I thought you meant like one item.
Nope, it's just one, which is why I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
Well, I can just sell to this town. This town looks like it could use some commerce.
By which you mean you're gonna take all of their money and leave them with a pile of junk?
Yeah! Commerce. That's how Nook does business, and he seems to be okay. I gotta
The money
think-
pocket is between the TMs and the food items.
It's the random circle that's shiny.
It's a nugget.
Don't.
sell the fossils, though.
I'm gonna keep one bone because I like them.
You're gonna keep one rare bone because you like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
How come I can't use the honey to cook with? That seems wrong.
I don't know.
Ooh, star pieces are expensive. Oh yeah, that's a lot of money. Give me that money. Stardust. It's not bad. And I have 8 of them. Bomb mushroom. They should let us be able to cook with mushrooms too.
You can cook with mushrooms, but with food mushrooms, not random red mushrooms you found on the ground, which are probably poisonous.
Ah.
Plus, those mushrooms have been sitting in your pockets for like how long?
They're not just sitting there, they're practically growing at this point.
You've got more now than you did when you started.
Yeah.
Don't sell the bottle cap.
I like the bottle cap. What's it for?
If you have a Pokemon that is level 100, you can exchange a bottle cap to hyper train one of its stats, which will increase it to the value it would be if the Pokemon had a perfect inherent value in that stat.
Huh.
So if you like catch a Pokemon or it's a legendary Pokemon and you don't want to breed for a different one with better stats, you can use the hyper training to bring its stats up as though you'd bred it for perfect stats.
That's
Nice.
really cool.
But it's one bottle cap per stat, so you want a lot.
My Clobopus just spent a good chunk of time in the hot spring. Its body is toasty warm now. Ripe for eating.
No!
Filter. Oh, flitter. I thought it was like saying human words, and I'm like, what? It speaks like a man. The hero's bath. I hear this hot spring has been around since ancient times. Oh, that mascot. Oh, you're just a fiery friend.
There's just a Centiskorch in there to greet you. Just a
Oh.
friendly bug.
Oh, this is a charming diner. Hello there, welcome to Bob's Your Uncle. I love that. And Sally's your aunt. You're not leaving here without enjoying a delicious meal first. That sounds like a threat, especially coming from that mascot head. It's like I try to leave and they like start attacking me. They have part of the ancient history.
Bought it at the antique market. Looks vaguely familiar.
Oh, I just left. I couldn't, well, they didn't sell me anything.
I'm back.
Yay, just in time.
What did I miss?
We went to Stoneside and sold a bunch of stuff and tanked the local economy.
Nice. Productive.
We went into the gym for a hot minute, and Hop came
A
out.
hop minute.
Well, it
But
was
it
a chill time.
Did so how many treasures did you like have? Like, did you get a good chunk of money from that?
I think
Show
so. Yeah.
show Tails how much money you have now by
Look.
buying that really expensive varsity jacket.
Oh no. Oh cool, you're still good. Perfect.
Yep, can afford that really expensive varsity jacket.
Yay!
Or
Oh,
new
that
hats and
hat.
boots.
I need a hat.
God.
I need one of these weird looking hats.
I feel like Zero is the kind of person who, if she had a choice, would just always be wearing a hat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in real life I do.
That's what I mean. Just like it does not matter. The option for a hat, you will have a hat.
Put it on at once.
Bitter rock. I think it's time for a new varsity jacket.
But what about the puffy pastel parkas?
They look nice. I mean, they look like they would feel nice, but they're like, look, the arms aren't even long enough to cover my wrists.
None of them are long enough to cover your wrists because you've got that dumb wristband that needs to be visible.
True, but at
Yeah.
least this one looks like it's like fashionable. This one looks like it's supposed to keep me warm, and it's not. You know?
Yeah.
That's
Um,
fair. Are you gonna put on
I'm-
one of those punk shirts?
Oh.
I'm catching up on the chat. Why did Glamdoodle say that they'll kill someone?
Oh, because Hop was sad because he lost the gym battle.
Oh no, Hop,
We saw him on his way out of the gym and he was like, I lost.
He was so sad.
no! That makes me sad.
Yeah.
Of these teas, my personal favorite is the scary face one that's got like the creepy master ball on it.
Yeah, I like that one. Like,
The angry Eevee and Pikachu are good too.
I like how this one looks with the jacket that I have on, but I
Mhm.
Wait,
I feel like
Glamdoodle
this is
says
the funniest.
Glamdoodle says no, it was because Ball Guy was crying.
Oh,
Screw
Oh.
Hop! Glamdoodle's priorities are Ball Guy and Ball Guy alone. Marnie, Beatty, Hop, never heard of them. Ball Guy is their best friend.
you need new shoes.
Oh.
I feel
forgot.
bad for Hop too, I guess.
I
Thank you.
guess. There's no pants here. It's a pantsless town.
That's because they want you to wear those pretty dresses.
Oh.
I feel weird that the pretty dresses are in like the snow area.
Well, that's why you wear very tall socks underneath.
But are the tall socks for sale here? Wasn't that a different city?
Well, they're not going to sell tall socks in two different places at the same time. That's
I'm just saying,
ludicrous.
you would think that here would be where you buy the tall socks from. Do you know what I mean? Like this is where all the winter wear should be, but it sure isn't.
Yeah.
I would expect those dresses at Motostoke.
There's
Mm.
To
not
be honest.
the jackets aren't puffy enough. Like, look how big this hat is. It needs a similar.
You need like a
width.
big, thick parka.
Yeah. All right, guys, you ready to take on the next gym?
The gym leader's Pokemon are cap at level 42. What's your team look like?
Definitely that. I'm gonna be fine. Look how angry
Okay.
this man is.
Welcome, Gym Challenger. Do you want to attend the gym mission?
Of course.
Wonderful. Then please use the changer to change into your...
What is that voice?
And proceed onward and begin the mission.
It's just the voice that came out of his face. Oh. I got all that clothes because I forgot I had to change out of them.
I'm still sad that we can't customize our gym like uniform for all of this.
Yeah. Like what?
Like
what?
it's fine if we have to wear like a gym uniform, but like that, it's sad that we can't get pieces to customize ourselves.
Mm-hmm. This looks terribly cold. Like, even my pose says, I hate this. I hate everything about this.
You're so cold. They
I'm
should have
not-
let you bring your fuzzy boots and hat in.
Yeah, and my long pants.
Yeah.
Would you like to hear the details? Then allow me to explain a little about the trap detector you hold in your hands. The reason you'll need it is simple. There are invisible pitfalls everywhere in here. If you fall into one, you'll have to start again from the last platform you reached. The detector will vibrate when there's a pitfall in front of you. The closer the hole, the stronger the vibration. Then on with ya, and good luck. Can you hear me? Stay calm and move forward. I don't... Why? Okay.
Excuse you? Who am just talking to you?
I don't know. Oh.
Zero, I love you. You walked right into that.
Oh, that didn't take long.
Look, I have to, like, get used to... the detector. The vibration detector. The inspector detector.
Glam asks, did you prepare for water types? And Watcher Ziggoon says you can't avoid battles even two.
As long as I've got ice-type Pokemon with me, I can stay totally chill.
Pretty
It's a
sure
dad.
Melanie is talking to her. Wheeler, I was guessing that, but I'm like, is she just on an overspeaker? Are there speakers in here?
He's just got a baby.
He's so intense looking and he's just got this adorable little baby.
He's just a baby.
Just
Just punt it.
No!
It gets dizzy eyes. Do all of them get dizzy eyes when they faint?
no, I think that's a Gnome thing.
Because the boys got dizzy eyes too.
They got X eyes when they got hit.
Ah.
And with
What?
we
There's no
have-
way I could lose. Local loser says.
I like that he says that with a big old smile and laugh though. Like
Yeah.
that's something about that is fun.
Good natured.
Oh.
Yeah, like what? There's no way I could lose, but like with that laughter, it makes it sound like something weird to like something just really fun. Like he's just all in good fun.
Oh.
Goodbye.
I don't understand how this detector works.
You have vibrates on, right?
No, I'm playing
Yes.
with a GameCube controller.
You need vibrate to know that you're getting close to the holes.
Oh.
Yeah. I was just say Glam was just asking, do you have vibrate on?
Well, let me see if I can switch Joy-Cons. I was for some reason my Joy-Cons keep not doing what I want them to. So I thought I would use a different controller today.
I'm not that too surprised because the one thing that is pretty notorious on Joy-Cons, at least from what I've heard, is that they have a drift problem pretty quick. Like where the controllers are just like the joysticks are definitely telling us to go in this direction.
Well, it's more like it overshoots. Like, look, I go down to the game and then it just like automatically goes over.
Oh, so
And
yours
it's
is, like, too
really
sensitive.
bad when I'm doing a Pokemon battle and I want to select one move and then it just pops down to the next move. You know?
Hopefully, at least you can just do this through here and it'll help.
Is the whole thing gonna...
Alright, so yeah, but do you feel the vibrations now when it does it?
Yeah.
Because hopefully that'll just help you, that'll help give you a better sense for this.
Steal your nerve.
Oh wow, there were a lot of them. There were a lot more of them. I'm proud. You were able to get through about half of that without falling.
Yay.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Asks Glamdoodle.
I'm feeling too many. I don't know where they...
It's like, it's too much now.
They're just all over. Everything is vibrating. And she's moving
Oh.
without me. She's moving on her own.
Okay, yeah, that's the drift problem I was talking about. That's literally the well do with Joy-Cons.
I've like never had this problem with other games. I'm gonna go this way. Oh.
Maddie has a mind of her own now.
I guess I have to go this way. Like, okay. Like every patch around here is vibrating. Just go straight.
God, it's just everywhere. It's like every single everywhere.
I think it's like, okay, I
This
think
is
it
for, like,
vibrates when
reaction.
you're next to a thing. It's like Minesweep.
I like that this is like, for you, it's like double time reaction time because of the drift. Like, you not only have to recognize the thing, but immediately make yourself go somewhere else. It's like an extra level of challenge for you.
Oh, Tails, this girl looks like one of the characters from that Magical Girl comic you read.
It does? Wait, which?
Like her
Oh,
hair.
yeah! That's Cassidy's hairstyle.
Oh, you read
Sleepless Domain?
Wait,
Like
that's a
Super
water
Saiyan too.
type.
Yes, Sleepless Domain. Yes, it's a water type. Zero, did you attack?
It's Zero!
I was looking at her hair!
Okay,
Oh,
you're okay.
boy.
You're okay.
Oh, boy.
But yeah, that's a water ice type. There are those in this
Oh.
gym. The gym leader has one too. Do you know how to deal with a water ice type?
No, I was not prepared for water.
It used Shell Smash, so you want to hit it before it starts hitting you, because it's gonna hit hard.
Yeah.
You don't have a water resist in your team.
No, but I have water.
I want to note in comments that we did not read, and I too was Glamdoodle actually asked us before we entered the gym if we had resistance to water.
Whoa!
We haven't
so-
had resistance to water in a long time.
Yeah.
We don't have a water type or grass type.
Wait,
that's good here.
Seismograph still
Oh,
take normal damage
no.
from water?
Because you're part ground, so it's neutral damage.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Is ground weak to ice? I think ground is weak
Yes.
to ice.
Yeah.
Yes, water ground does not deal with water types unless it has water absorb.
That's why you were hoping it had water absorb.
Let's see.
It's a physical attacker, and Lumpy's got good defense, maybe?
Yeah.
It resists ice.
Yeah. So that's probably pretty solid.
Yeah.
A rat's cross chop or the boy's brick break would do good damage, but no, wait, it's got such high physical defense, though. Maybe Uncle Big?
I'm thinking, wait, Lumpy, because it's part ice type, will leave it weak to dig and bulldoze.
No, it won't. Ice isn't weak to ground. Ice is weak to rock.
Damn it, I always do that. Yep, you're sure right.
Whoa!
Oh no.
And then my
Oh, what's
defense fell.
Oh no.
Okay, let's see.
Oh
How
no.
did it do that much to Lumpy?
It used Shell Smash. It increased its attack and special attack and speed by 2 stages. Before you all went, let's rewind, I was thinking that maybe we should leave
Oh, that
Moxie
was
into
fast.
double kick to take advantage of its lower defenses, because Moxie might still be faster than it, but it's much too late for that now.
Yeah.
Oh hey, the attack missed.
That
Wait,
was
why'd you
loud.
go ahead and attack if that was gonna KO you, you luck sack?
Oh my gosh. Oh,
That was a
Oh.
straight up sacrifice play. That should not have worked.
you were gonna kill Lumpy. Oh my god.
You absolute luck sack.
Ah.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
I would prefer Heavy Slam to Iron Head personally because it probably is stronger in most situations.
Is there any
Yeah.
point on having strength over Ironhead?
If you run into a water type, no, yeah,
Water
no,
growth?
strength is. I mean, you don't need both dig and bulldoze. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I'll get rid of bulldoze, I guess.
That was.
Our Glamdoodle says Arceus is with us in this gym.
I feel God in this gym tonight.
So how's everyone? Anxiety attack?
All right. I propose no longer leading with Moxie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I forgot there
please heal.
are water.
How did most all ice types for the longest time were complemented by water? I'm
not in
surprised-
Unova.
You played the old games, you said though.
Yeah,
Okay,
Dugong, Cloister, Lapras.
I played Ruby
That had Walrein.
forever. Like I didn't do the gyms. I just had the game, you know?
Wait, what do you
What did
What
you
do
do?
you-
Did you not
what do you-
play it?
What do you
Just
mean
had
you
it?
had
Like I played through it once, and then for years I just played like in the
Battle
region.
Frontier?
No, I didn't even do Battle Frontier.
No, she doesn't do Battle Frontier.
I just ran around and caught Pokemon, I guess.
Oh. Okay. Glam says I'm suddenly hyper aware of my blood pressure. Zigzagoon says anxiety is gonna spike. Wheeler says Heavy Slam is actually only stronger than Iron Head if the opponent's weight is 1/4 the user's or less.
But isn't Caparajah like really
The
heavy?
heaviest.
What's your Caparajah's ability? Does it have the heavy metal ability? Because that would make a difference.
Heavy metal?
Yeah, the ability that makes it heavier.
I'm not into that kind of music.
Just look at your Caparajah's ability.
Okay.
You're so done.
Oh look, a bear tick. I should have kept my Cinderace out. Something you can actually take care of.
It has to be sitting on like Pikachu for it to be that much.
I'm gonna look up Caparajah's weight.
Okay. Alright. Oh, I don't like the way the boys scatter when they get hit. I feel bad.
You break their setup.
A little formation.
All right.
Right?
So Caparajah, it's a big girl.
Oh.
Caparajah is 650 kilos. Which means it will have more than Iron Head power against if anything that's 162 kilos or less. I'm pretty sure Pikachu is not
ability is sheer
162.
force.
Okay, so Iron Head would actually be stronger because it'd get rid of the flinch chance on Iron Head in order to boost it.
Huh.
Yeah,
You can
Caparajah is big.
Yeah. You can go to the move relearner and relearn it though.
Yeah, you can. You should go to
Like-
the move relearner anyways. Just see if Bumpy has any moves. And the boys.
The boys.
Anyways, things that will have less than 1/4 of Caparajah's weight include things such as Venusaur, which is a big boy. So there's plenty that gets hit by it. Like, it will hit just short of.
Oh.
Wow. It hits Gudra harder. It's like more than 4 times the weight of Gudra.
Jeez.
So, to give you an idea, most Pokemon it's going to be hitting harder than Iron Head if it had the heavy ability as opposed to Sheer Force. I expect Sheer Force will push it over the edge by boosting Iron Head further.
Trust in yourself and push forward.
Oh, that's a lot of holes. Silver Snow. This is terrible.
Wheeler notes that it's basically twice as heavy as expected. So, yeah, Caparajah can make good use of the weight moves, depending.
Caparajah is very big. It's a lot to love.
Big
It's-
McLarge huge.
It's It's dense with love because the love goes in the Kaparaja.
Yeah, love is stored in the Kaparaja. But yeah, Kaparaja is as heavy as Origin Form Giratina. It's heavier than
Jeez!
Metagross.
Oh my gosh.
It's heavier than Regigigas and Heatran and Snorlax. The only things heavier than it are like Dialga, Mega Steelix,
Someone forgot to
Ultra
paint this man.
Boosts.
Trainer
I don't
Micah.
like this mysterious voice. Like, see, you're not frozen. Come further. In
That's Melanie.
Like,
She's nice.
okay, yes, but normally this is the setup to a horror story.
Oh, you think it's like some sort of yokais trying to lure you to die in the mountains?
That's what it feels like. Like this mysterious lady's voice calling to
Okay,
you. beckoning you
Avalugg has
further and further.
Heka defense. You should use a special attack.
It's fine.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's good.
Okay,
that's
that's
good.
fine. Oh,
Yeah.
crit. Okay.
Oh, that's why. Ice Fang. I don't like the idea of the boys getting bitten by that thing.
No.
The boys are okay.
He just
The boys are
takes-
fine.
He just like eats a whole boy in each.
No! No! There's only 4 now instead of 5.
No!
Okay, boys, just don't miss this next one, okay?
Glam says, no, it's King Mickey. We have to open the door to the light. Okay, yeah, that very tiny bit of damage it did, that seemed more in line with
Yeah.
this thing's stupid amount of freaking physical defense. Do
Just
they
this
bite
physical.
one boy or do they bite each boy once?
They just pop one of their boys into a mouth like a gumdrop.
Yeah.
All I can think of is if you bite a Phalanx, do you bite it like this
Like
or like
this,
this?
like How did I ever beat Pokemon Black?
That's a good question.
I love you, but I've been asking that ever since the 2 normal attacks on a ghost type. Like, I've been really like, oh, Zero has always said I really failed runs, and I'm suddenly like sitting here like, was that foreshadowing all along?
I mean, there was a team wipe in Jet Splash Nuzlocke.
True. I didn't technically go on my first try.
Don't walk into the same hole you just fell in, please.
And they're all wearing a mouth like pants, says Glam Doodle. Glam, I don't like that sentence.
So when you bite a Phalanx, you spawn 5 extra mouths so you can bite all of them at once?
I like that it just moves at hyperspeed for a moment, bite each single one once.
Chomp, 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 chomp. Chomper, no chomping.
Well, it's there now. Yeah, like the floppy, boneless, raw chicken thing for a flesh sword. That sentence is just out there, and actually now it's highlighted so it stays on the channel specifically forever.
No!
Dude, you never check these highlights? I absolutely
No!
highlighted.
As soon as I say something, it's gone and I do not remember it because...
I'm sorry, it's highlighted on here.
But
for
no,
it to
I never
say.
listen to highlights or anything because I despise the sound of my own voice and my
Ooh.
parents. So, like, I try to go out of my way to avoid recordings of myself because, like, if I think I'm being recorded, I'm just like, I'll just disappear.
That's fair.
So I like to pretend like these things don't get stored permanently forever, and that
Look how
makes me
well
able
I
to do
did.
this.
That's fair. You did it! Yay!
You did it!
You did pretty good that time. That was only, what, 3 holes you fell in?
Yeah. Well, I fell into a lot at the end there, but I guess it was
Yeah, but
only
it was
3.
only 3. Yeah, it was only 3 that you fell in at the end. That was really good.
Yay, thank you. I wonder if I can spin while holding these things.
Have a good night, Zigzagoon.
Nope. Wait, what?
Ramdoodle, oh god, flesh sword. No promises, Zigzagoon. We couldn't promise that to Polar, and we can't promise that to you. We will do our best, though.
I'll promise, but promises are made to be broken.
Promises you don't intend to keep.
Anyways,
We don't have the power to keep them whether we wanted to or not. We didn't have the power to stop you from using type moves.
Okay, so let's talk gym battle with the leader strategy.
I'm assuming they also have a water ice.
They're all ice, but we've got evolved form of Snome at the lead, Ice Bug. So you probably don't want to lead with the boys because they won't actually be super effective.
Lead with Moxie. Got it.
Yeah. And then they have Lapras as the ace. So good luck, have fun.
Oh boy. Wheeler says I'm excited for when we wipe at the gym leader's main. Glamdoodle says be prepared for Psychic 2, maybe.
No, there's no psychic moves here.
I am Melanie. As you can see, I'm assembled a team of all ice Pokemon.
Hey, what's this one? That's not even fair.
Are you trying to be Russian? Because that's not Russian either.
Is that what you're trying for?
That's just what she looks like because she's so
You-
round.
You aren't sore all over from falling in a hole or two, are you? Even if you are, that's how Russian goes.
Oh my
I'm
god.
not going to hold back. Alright, I suppose we could get started. I can't do Russian.
No, you can't!
You
You
can't.
sure can't.
You won't be able to escape
That
my
was an
freezing solid.
accent.
And after that, well, you'll see. I think
I'm
you'll
using-
find my battle strategy is quite severe.
It's like...
This is our last time to laugh before everyone dies.
Okay, I think I have an idea for taking on the Lapras.
Glamdoodle says,
Okay.
Melanie, what are you doing? What is that idle animation?
Anyway,
Oh
okay.
god, man, she chucks that at you.
This thing
Okay.
is cute.
Glam-
Are you ready for this? Dun, 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 dun.
Can I say my idea for dealing
What?
with the ace?
Please do.
Okay, before the ace comes out, have the boys use their signature move to get boosts, and then Dynamax them after having boosted all of their stats, which include defense and special defense.
Okay.
And then fighting will be super effective against Lapras, so maybe they have a chance.
Okay.
But that also
Lumpy won't be super effective, and Moxie won't be super effective is the biggest worry.
Yeah. Well, especially.
Backup,
Go ahead.
backup is send Rat out and
Uh,
just try to sacrifice the rat again.
God.
Another option is just send the boys out early and start using Max Knuckle to accumulate a bunch of fighting type boosts. Because when you use Max Knuckle, the fighting type max move, it increases attack. So hopefully we could somehow manage to one-hit KO the Lapras.
It
Yeah.
increases
What-
the
what-
attack.
So yeah, Max Knuckle boosts attack, so it can snowball real good if you get some setup before the Lapras comes out. But
Eskew.
once
no
the
idea what
Lapras
that
comes
is.
out, it's trouble.
Okay.
There's two more Pokemon left, so I should probably switch to
Switch now,
the boys.
Yes.
Um,
if you want to do setup.
I think switch. I think the issue with Ice-Q is that your first hit against it is going to do nothing because of its ability. It's sort of like Mimikyu's disguise.
Okay.
I mean, either way, we lose a turn though, because if we don't, we have to switch in.
Yeah. So
on.
yeah, I guess send out the boys. First impression them for lols.
Although this move has great power, it requires great responsibility. Oh! What? I forgot. I pressed the wrong button.
Okay, just hit it with Moxie then, I guess, and then switch.
Yeah, may as well.
You know, this is a situation where U-turn would be great. Oh,
Yeah.
use double kick. That way you can get damage on it and break it. Because double
Oh!
kick hits twice.
Small head.
Tiny.
It
Small
looks
head.
so angry. It's so disgruntled about that.
How dare you? That was rude. It was very rude.
You think I can get one more double kick in? It was a 1 and then no, that's not gonna work.
No.
Let's see, Pokemon. The boys up back in town.
I just worry about them taking the hit.
Yeah, because they're not super strong, but
Yeah, but there's a chance that the Ice Cube will waste a turn using Hail or Amnesia.
It used hail.
oh,
Yeah.
good.
But that brings back its face, is the problem.
Oh,
Oh.
that sucks. Ice face. That's funny though. I like it.
Yeah, it's
That's
an
so
interesting
fun.
little gimmick.
Yeah, I like that it's a disguise that it can reuse, like, with the weather. Like, that really is interesting.
Yeah, the one weakness of it is that the Ice Face only regenerates the turn Hail starts instead of regenerating each turn Hail is up.
Oh,
Honestly, thank God, though, because it would be absolutely...
Yeah, it'd be super busted otherwise. But the
Yeah.
fact, it's a neat little mechanic. I think it's cool. Also, it looks so upset when you break its face.
Yeah, it looks like so upset.
at least my leftovers heals the hail damage.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, and its icy wind isn't doing too much. It's just gonna lower your speed.
That's
So
not
now
good.
you can Big Max and fight it,
Yeah.
or hold off on that. But I personally would want to start getting those attack boosts. You can't use First Impression. It's
can't
not
use
the first turn you're in. And why would you use that? It's not the fighting move that will be super effective.
I thought it would at least like try to hit it. I don't know.
It does nothing if it's not the first turn you switched in.
I gotcha. Well, let me just heal up real quick. Let's start over. Hi, I'm the boys. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, boys, but this is not our first impression of you.
You can't
That
hide
was a-
behind your boob armor.
What?
The
Your
chick-
poor speed.
Yeah.
You're not going first, but
Look, with
Okay.
all of our other stuff raised,
Wait, what does
it should be fine.
all out attack that becomes more powerful the less HP?
you
Sure,
want
this
Brick
is-
Break. Brick Break is the one you want.
Oh, I gotta get rid of his face first, right?
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter, but
Freeze dry. That's a little more powerful. Oh, which leaves a problem. Well, I guess you can still heal before.
Yeah. I'm gonna toss
yeah,
one.
also the hail's gonna run out soon.
Yeah, but that's a problem because then if it does it again, it's gonna redo his face
is.
again.
I would Dynamax and KO it and just let leftovers happen.
But there's no way we're going before that Lapras. Like, so if it hits us and we're not actually healed, right? Oh no, okay, Zero just healed.
Okay.
Sorry, I think I'm more far behind than normal.
I can do a play-by-play. He just made his face, and so I'm
No,
gonna
you're all
get
good.
rid of his face.
But the good news is that the turn it's putting its face back is the turn it's not attacking, so it's kind of a wash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like starting over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of its face, and then I'm gonna Dynamax.
Yeah, that's fair, so you don't waste the turn.
Yeah.
Because I can only do
Because
Dynamax.
I'm
for-
not sure if the Dynamax goes through the face or not. Because I know that Dynamax does go through Protect.
Oh.
I'd still say let's not risk it, right?
No,
If
yeah.
we don't know.
Yeah, I mean, the move's already been made. So, Big Max, punch it. Punch it real good.
Do you think I should hit him one more time just to make sure?
You already have an attack boost.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you'll KO it.
Okay.
Yeah, especially with Dynamax, you will definitely kill it.
I
Now,
like how the-
before you use one of the moves, see which Max Knuckle is
Nope,
strong.
nope.
Nope. Just goes for it.
Oh, I thought it corresponds with like the move, right?
Yeah, but Reversal is a scaling move, so I don't actually know how strong it would be.
Oh.
Let's see.
That's a lot of big boys.
frozen. Oh, I thought. What?
What?
All at once?
Yeah.
You froze and thawed on the same turn?
Yeah.
What the heck?
What the heck?
Is that what Dynamaxing does?
No, that's
No.
just you being unlucky and lucky in rapid succession.
Yeah. It's all one luck at once. It's either all bad or all.
Hey, all of
Silly,
my life, I have chosen fire type starters, and now it's finally shining down on me.
Yeah. Glamdoodle, we're not saving Dynamax for Lapras because if we run into Lapras with a fresh Dynamax, I don't think we're gonna live 3 turns to make the most use of it. Where because Fighting type is a Dynamax move that increases attack each time, setting up a little bit may mean that we can one-hit KO the Lapras.
Yeah. Between the setup of its one move, no retreat, and now that we've raised our attack estate an extra stage, hopefully we can one-hit KO this sucker.
Yeah, and hopefully it won't kill us before.
Wait,
we
no,
hit
please
it.
check the Max Knuckle this time.
Okay.
Okay, so the reversal one is stronger.
Oh, she nuzzles it.
Yeah, I like her animation of it too, but not quite as much as Milo's loving pat. I really like Lapras's Dynamax or Gigantamax form.
It's scary.
I'm so afraid of it. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm.
It's so pretty, though.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm so glad it will be pretty epic.
Okay.
Nice Kaiser. Live,
Sorry
live,
to
live, live,
rain.
live!
Okay, it's not dead, but it's.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Oh, does it live?
Yeah.
Oh, barely!
No.
And we don't have a water resist.
Yeah, we don't have anything that can help with that.
Heal it and see whether it's gonna KO or not because we can't switch.
Yeah, just heal.
Heal because we know we're not faster, but maybe we can stall.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, I was already like low on health, right? So like.
Yeah, it might be able to take 2 hits.
But now
Yeah.
it's raining.
Yeah, that's the concern.
Sub-Zero. Is that a play
Oh
on-
gosh, your hyper potions don't fully heal it.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Oh hey, it's not using the water move. That's good.
Distressed Rowlet,
it's pretty.
says Glam. If it's not dead, you are, but also Rain Wheeler.
Something showed up, and I didn't read it. I can't read that fast, game.
It
Physical
put up
expression.
reflect and light screen.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
once.
So I can break
But
the
that's
brick.
okay, because one more hit and it's down if you can just make it.
I can't move first, so I have to heal, right?
Yeah, just heal, just stall it out in one more turn.
Yeah, because then once it's not using the Dynamax moves, they won't be as strong.
But
Yeah.
I'm also not as strong. I'm small
Oh,
now.
I mean, you only have less hit points. Your moves are just as strong, pretty much.
Yeah.
Less hit points is what I. No, the boys.
Oh no, the geyser! The boys!
No!
Rest in peace, boys.
Yes.
Na 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 na. Hey. Okay, which one do I use?
God, we
I
didn't
think?
even have them a full stream.
But they have secured us this victory. We just need something that can hit Lapras.
that can
want
live long enough to hit Lapras.
one-
I think
Something that
Moxie's
can
our
tank.
fastest.
But it's
Because
on
all of our-
fire. But he's fire. What if he's not faster?
I think we should go for Moxie for the speed, though. Like, anything else is gonna take a really strong Max Geyser really poorly. But Moxie might not have to take the Max Geyser.
Is red.
It's like, because
fast?
Moxie's 3 levels higher and is a speedy bunny.
That's true.
Oh, you're sacrificing Rat?
No! I'm just considering my options.
You're so ready to sacrifice.
Okay, Moxie is the fastest. Okay. You gotta play the leader, kiddo.
Alright, for some reason my keyboard has decided it's like I'm pretty good, just not functioning, so I will.
And do not use a fire type move because it's
I
raining.
know.
Use double kick. The boys.
The death count is down for the moment, Glam, because for some reason my like
Boys
keyboard
count as
decided,
one death,
we're
okay, Tails? Not 6.
good. There's 6 deaths. That's all on you.
The boys count as 1. They are a unit.
I am so sad about the boys.
We didn't even get one whole
Oh!
thing with them.
I love Moxie's like little pose at the end. I just want to climb into a hole. Well, I guess it'd be more like falling from here, right? A yuck, 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 yuck. Just like holiday in old country. You're pretty good, huh? Of course, seeing my Pokemon lose is sad, but just meet someone so young, with so much life. It's quite grand. Here,
Did
take this
she really
sparkling-
say with so much life?
No.
I was gonna say that still sounds like death.
I did it. You guys helped. We did it together. We won. That was a lot less easy than I thought an ice gym would be. For some reason, I can't help but imagine my son challenging you after you become the champion. If that day comes, give him a right thrashing for me, would you? Maddie, my sincerest congratulations for your victory. Please take this commemorative TM? TM. Icy Wind. Here's a uniform. It's the same as what Melanie wears. Oh. Thank you. Does it come with her leggings? Because those were pretty nice. Oh. That battle was brilliant. That gym leader was tough, but you had no trouble. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, right?
Worcester is some really great restaurants. I got some things I want to talk to you about, so let's head to a restaurant to celebrate. The name of the restaurant is Bob's Your Uncle. Now I want to go out for some quick eats. Oh my goodness. That was good.
I'm so sad that we lost the boys like within the stream. Like we gained and lost the
Yeah.
one after another.
Compared to everyone else who's like huge, they are kind of little looking. I wish they had a formation where they like stacked up, you know?
Alas, was not to be.
I've been trying to find out more about the Darkest Day and the Sword and Shield Pokemon, but still no luck. ... exclamation mark? Wait, hold on! I love her face when she says that. No way! What's this? A new chapter in the old Galar Legends? A 5th tapestry! An absolute fantastic poster!
An absolutely fantastic poster!
Yeah.
I was thinking a 5th tapestry is what I was thinking, but the heroes look sad. And where are the sword and shield? What is the meaning of this? An end to the legend? Perhaps
The heroes are sad because their boys died.
they're boys. Oh, are those tombstones?
The boys.
Some kind of sleep? You mean fainting?
The eternal sleep.
Based on those statues we saw back in Stowaside, the sword and shield were actually 2 Pokemon, right? That's right. That's my take on it, at least. You remember the Pokemon we met that day? Do you think it could have been one of them? Either the sword or the shield Pokemon? You met them? Come on! You know what I'm talking about! Right, Maddie? In the Slumber
God.
Weald?
Please. Breathe.
Exactly!
I really don't. I have no idea what you're talking.
The mad Pokemon we ran into in the fog. Don't you think that could have been it? Oh, that What's that face she's making? Like she's about to sneeze.
God, it really does look like she's about to sneeze.
Oh, that's right. You lot have been in the slumbering wild. We ailed. I only started on this journey because my gran told me to, but this is turning out to be too much fun. You've got to tell me more. How about we discuss this over a meal? Go on, what do you want to eat? Let's get our orders in.
Let's see.
Oh, it's doing it! It's doing it! Oh my goodness, they did it! I hate it
What?
when Pokemon games do the thing where it's like, let's do a thing, and then they like cut to black with sound effects. It's like, wow,
Oh.
I sure can't imagine them doing the thing.
They didn't want to animate food. That's what curry's for.
Oh my goodness. They have an eating animation, just have me like change the background to that amazing poster. Alright, the next thing to do now is now that we're done eating, is have a look around Kirchester. Let's inspect the hero's bath. I don't want to watch people take a bath.
I think it might be pronounced Sursister.
Sursister?
Like Worcestershire sauce? Worcestershire sauce?
Oh, okay.
Bold of you to assume that we can pronounce Worcestershire sauce.
Worst sauce.
The worst of the Shire. The heroes
Worcestershire.
bath. They say this is where the two heroes come to bath their wounds after the battle to bring down that evil presence long ago. Nowadays, only Pokemon really use the hero's bath because they are the true heroes. Who exactly were the heroes that bathed here?
This is a weird part to bring up this question again. Like, she's asked this before. Specifically to ask again about the ones who bathed here is strange.
Right. I think I'll have to look into that.
Were you not already doing this, Sonia?
I know, right? You two met a mysterious Pokemon back in the Slumbering Weald. Perhaps you two can become new heroes. What? Like some hero waving around a sword and shield? Pull the other one. Though I guess I'd fancy a sword if I had to take my pick. What kind of battle do you think the heroes had back then?
A large one.
Why don't we show her, Maddie? Think we can pull off a real heroic battle? Absolutely. Sonia treated us to a great meal. After that curry, we went to a restaurant to eat curry. I can make that outside.
When
In the-
camping.
I feel like we've got the energy to wrestle a Beware.
I feel so bad. Like, Maddie must be so desperate for not curry. And
I
then,
know,
like,
right?
you finally got to the city and it's more curry.
I know. Yeah, it's like, this is a sit-down restaurant. Well, it's not really a sit-down restaurant. It's a restaurant. I
It's
assume they
anything
were
that's
making
not
burgers.
curry, please.
I don't entirely understand your reasoning, but I might as well see what you can do. I'll heal up your Pokemon for you, Maddie. So give it your best.
Glamdoodle is legit sad for the boys.
Well, we get to see them one more time. The ghost of them. Oh no, I don't have them at the front anymore. Okay.
The ghost of them in your party. Oh yeah, the Wooloo evolution. What Mutton should have become.
He brought his partner back. He brought his starter back, Tails. Our
I'm
Hawk
glad.
has found his way. Let's kill
Are
it.
you sure about this?
Well, I'm gonna take him down. Dubwoo.
Is it still part normal?
I don't know what it is, but Wooloo's
It's dead now,
line has
never mind.
like cotton, I think. Right?
It's dead anyway, so we're good.
Blech. Should a move be forgotten and replaced with blech?
Is that? Oh my god, it's really just belch. That's what it is.
Oh, it's belch.
Of course, Uncle Big.
I can't read.
It's
the
special
user
base.
lets out a damaging blech at the target. The user must eat a held berry to use this move.
Okay,
Oh,
so you
what?
can only use it like once per battle.
That's stupid. It's got such high power.
It's
But-
120, so it's like it would be like your biggest hit
Yeah.
for it.
But then, like, I can't get a special boost on any other, move. Because I have to hold a berry.
I wouldn't use Belch because you can't consistently activate it because you don't have any way of lowering your own hit points with like a belly drum or like. I think the reliability of Sludge Bomb is much more helpful than the niche ability to use Belch because you need to use the berry already in order to use it.
Oh, I didn't realize it was like you actually had to heal with the berry. It was like I thought if you use the move, he eats the berry.
No, the only move that forces you to eat a berry is Tea Time from Poltergeist and Stuffed Cheeks from the squirrel.
Pinkerton. Will you switch your Pokemon? I
That
don't
is
know
an
what
electric type.
Pinkerton is, so...
Pinkerton.
Electric type.
Is it just electric?
Just electric. He's sending out a
good
Pikachu.
electric
What are you
bat.
gonna do?
I'll keep Moxie out.
It's a electric
Oopsies.
bab.
Lumpy has ground moves, doesn't it?
That's not a Pikachu. That's a little urchin.
Is that just electric type Snom?
It's electric type Snom.
That's very good.
Mm-hmm.
I want a Snom of every element.
Isn't it, it looks like it's a bug.
Pyukumuku is water type Snom.
God, it is. It is a water type Snom. I just want to collect all of the Snom like variants. Please, can we get this like along the line of like Pikas? Like
Just
there's also
regional
just new
Snoms.
Like like new Snoms each and every gen.
Wheeler raises a good question. Is Swinub Ice Snom?
Well, isn't Snom Ice Snom?
It would be ground Snom, right? Like dirt Snom?
It doesn't have spikies though. I feel like it needs some spikies for it.
Yeah, I
do the
think
shape,
round with
it's
spikies.
Hey
gotta
guys, do I want bounce on Moxie?
Sure, give it a headbutt. You're never gonna use headbutt anyways.
Okay.
Yeah. And the flying coverage might be nice for certain situations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Along with the, don't you bounce up the first turn? And
Yeah,
so
it's like
with
fly.
yeah, so with your speed, you might be able to get out of like some damaging attacks that way.
Let's kick this
That's
boy.
a Snorlax.
I like how jiggly he is.
I'm very scared of Snorlax because it is a tank of a Pokemon.
Steady
And a
on,
very
partner.
hard hitter.
I feel your pain. We'll get them back for it.
God, I hope that's not like some death sentence right there. How
Now that's a proper move.
he's so good. He's so nice in battle. He's so excited for you.
Yeah. Uh-oh,
Ooh.
paralyzed.
Oh, that cuts your speed.
Oh.
Oh, hello, Chibi. Whoa, it's Zumi's hour. Hi, cat. Bye, cat. That was Zumi's.
I want to take out How with just Moxie.
Did you say how?
I mean, Hop. I keep calling him How for some reason.
So Zero.
Yeah.
Which one of like the Scorbunny Evos is your favorite?
I definitely like the middle one. Raboot.
Raboot.
Raboot. I like how it uses its fluff as a hoodie.
It's very good and very cute.
Which
What
one
about
do you
from
like?
the Grookey line? Now that you've seen all of How's.
I like Grookey. Wait, who's he? Scorvenite? Corviknight.
Flying Steel?
Steel.
Big Burb. Large Burb.
Can you take a hit, or should I heal you?
In general, it's pretty safe to always assume Corviknight can never, that your bunny can never take a hit ever.
Okay. I'm gonna heal just so we can see where we stand in terms of damage. And then I can decide if I need to leave. Oh, he's not even gonna attack me.
Do you want a chance healing that paralysis?
Sure.
Because really, your bunny is not made to take a hit, so you really want to have your speed back.
He's already pretty fast, but yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, but that cuts it in half.
He's doing
completely.
scary face again. He's just cutting my speed though.
Anyway, that's still better than the half it was, I believe.
Okay.
Wheeler says my favorite beach is Grookey, Drizzle, and Cinderace.
Drizzle.
Yeah, Sobble second is very good,
Oh gosh.
but I'm a bigger fan of Sobble.
My favorite starter is Applin.
It's a great starter.
Score Bunny
Yeah.
is good too. I like Score Bunny, but Raboot having that little like gimmick of its like fluff just puts
Being
it
a
over for
hoodie.
me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Raboot with the hoodie is very good.
Whoa, I missed it again.
Rillaboom. Rillaboom.
I don't know
Rillaboom,
what that
like
is.
gorilla.
Oh!
Rillaboom.
I think you
That's
got
a
me
starter.
cornered, not even close. It'd be the greatest when I steal a Rillaboom.
You really think you're gonna take out our whole team with this dude? Like, I get thinking you could defeat a Pokemon or two of ours, but the whole team.
Now, if he had a water type, that'd be a different story.
Yeah, we'd be screwed. But your grass type. Chibi, please stop zooming.
They really are just
I can't
all-
believe the Rillaboom was faster than you.
Well, I
Well,
got a
no,
lot of
he's
speed
had
taken off.
Scary Face twice, and
Oh,
according
yeah.
to Wheeler, that's about cut in half. So.
Scary Face lowers it harshly, so that's a -4.
Oh wow.
So you had no speed.
Nothing.
He's like, I
Gnome
think
could
I'm
have
starting to
outraced
see
you.
the light.
Don't go into the light hop.
Don't go into the light, Hop! Hop
See,
fainted.
We're helping
I
Hop
see
Spirit
the
move on after
light.
we murdered him.
Thanks, you two gave a proper battle. At the rate you both are going, even the unbeatable Leon might be in trouble. Now toss your Pokemon in the bath. So what's next, you two? I plan to look into things in the slumbering wild. I'm going to keep challenging that gym. Then once I get that gym badge, I'll be heading to Route 9 to take on Spikemuth next.
Spikemuth? What? Okay.
Seems like he finally shook off that gloom. Leon's worry if Hop... Leon worried. Leon the worry if Hop wasn't feeling alright. As his rival, you wouldn't like it either, right? See ya. That's a very abrupt.
That sure was an end to that dialogue.
That sure was a dialogue. I got Icicle Spear. That sounds
So-
powerful.
So can you do anything with this bath, or is it just like a sightseeing thing?
It's just a visual experience. You can't go in the bathtub.
I'm just like sad that you can't like soak a Pokemon in it and like friendship thing. Because they specifically said Pokemon can use it, so it's like I was like, oh, that'd be cool if like you could use that to raise affection or something.
Nope, you'll just have to eat curry and play with them to raise affection.
Just keep stuffing them full of curry. There's only so much they can eat in theory.
They
More curry, more curry, more curry.
They
It's
can
that one
eat
scene
as
from
fast
Wreck-It
as
Ralph
they can
2.
poop.
It's that scene from Wreck-It Ralph 2 with like the pancakes. Just keep giving the bunny the pancakes.
When I wanted to friendship evolve my Snom, I fed it like 50 berries of the berries that raise hit points. So it's kind of like that.
Oh my
Or
god,
like-
you really did the Wreck-It Ralph 2 scene.
Just shove that Snom full of berries. It needs to grow big and strong.
Well, at least with Snom, that's like an actual thing of like it is probably always hungry. Like it fits with Snom.
Okay, guys, I think that's about it for today, though.
Yeah, you're all good.
Yeah, you beat a gym, you got and then lost the boys.
All at once. God, we knew them for such a little time, but
And
they
yet-
did so much.
They're forever in our hearts.
Yeah,
The
because they
boys.
really, it's really.
Can we
thanks
get
to
some
their
F's in the
sacrifice.
chat for the boys?
F's in chat, guys. Because it really is thanks to their sacrifice that you did not lose more to that Lapras.
Oh, for sure.
So, thank you, as always, Zero, for streaming for us. Kadu,
Thank you,
thank you so
guys.
much for joining us. Your wisdom always helps keep us from, losing even more.
Yeah.
I mean, it was my strategy that killed the boys, but
Yes,
perhaps-
but it's also thanks to that nobody else died.
Yeah.
yeah, the rat came close to being thrown under the bus.
That's fine. That's fine. Doesn't that need to go in the dead box and not the brigade?
Oh yeah, you're right.
I was gonna say, like, no, you're gone forever. Sorry. Yeah, final rest. Look at these sad babies. But
All faded
well,
out.
hopefully next one we won't lose anybody.
Yeah, and maybe we'll get something that resists water.
God help us.
The next
Maybe we'll
route
get
is
something.
mostly surfing, so
What?
Please give us a proper water.
I have Noelle. Grass ice.
That's yes, but you will die to rock and fire completely. We'll figure it out next time. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back next week again at Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Kadu and Zero, anything to say before we go?
Have a champion time.
the boys.
The boys. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Done on my end.